Hey, Arch, you're running late, man. What's happening? What's going on, Arch? You got to get your show on the road, Arch. Come on, Arch. Press the button. Okay. Is that it? Which button? Bop, bop, bop. Hey guys, it's your partner, Archieluxury. How are you peoples today? So it's what's the day today? It's in Australia. It's Friday, Friday, Friday morning, and oh shit. Yeah, what can I say there? It's very tough. What can I say there? So anyhow, guys, I got to tell you there, it's tough. It's tough. We're back on the stream here. We're trying our best to get things happening on the stream today. So, guys, what do we do? What do we do? We got Madman $2. The Pontificers upvote. Come on, guys, upvote today. We got to get the stream up, Madman. It's a great honor to have you in the crowd. I hope you are enjoying some time off there. It's it's been a bit of bit of a bumpy ride for myself. But you know what? I want to make 2023 positive. Positive. You got to take some small steps there, guys. If you didn't know, I got the carpet replaced yesterday. That's right. New carpet came in. That was quite a delay because it was supposed to come in December, but then the safe removal guy, he was delayed. So, it's one of these things here. You can only try your best. You've got to move forward. Move forward. And I want to say, guys, I like to have everybody here on the streams. I don't want to be nasty or vicious. I like to talk the watchers. What's your dreams for 2023? What's your dreams? What's your goals? Speaking of goals, I've got Tan Zeal. Hello, Mr. Zeal.
Are you feeling like roasting somebody tonight or what?
You know what? I got to tell you something. This plastic guy, I think it's time just to walk away.
It doesn't have to be plastic. We love plastic. There's no issues with
Yeah,
plastic.
yeah. I got to be honest with you. I don't think any of us can tell another man what they want to buy. I give advice, stick to Rolex, stick to the icons. If they want to follow it, they can. If they don't, hey, it's not much I can do. It's not much I can do, Tan. It's like with cars. Do you give car advice?
I mean, I'm not the pontiff of cars. If someone asks me, I'll give them advice, but
Yeah, yeah. It's one of these things. What do you see this year? What's your goals this year, Tanzil?
goals this year, we're talking watches goals or car goals? What goals?
Both, because
Both.
they're
All
often
right, all right, all right.
intertwined. They're intertwined.
They are intertwined. Watch goals. I think you guys have heard me talk about it already. I would like to get a 5212 weekly calendar. I think it's going to
Yes.
be, yeah, look, it's just, I think it's just a very usable watch at 40 mil steel. I like the complication. It's unusual. Not a lot of the high horology brands do it. Yeah, so that would be probably my goal for. I tried to get it in December. Nobody in Canada could actually get me one. There is a fan 1105 in Canada who has one. So if you do want to sell it, hit me up. I would definitely buy it from you.
Wow. If you do want to sell one,
Yeah, he has one and he's in Canada, and so I told him, hey, if you're interested in selling it, I'm more than I told him, hey, I'll buy it if you want to sell it. It's
but
been
he
tough
does
to
he want
actually.
above market price? How do you work out
You know what?
the
That watch isn't
price?
really. That watch is not trading for that much over. It's trading for basically retail. So you know, the watch is not hard to get at retail either. You just gotta wait. So it's like I could just put my name on the list and just wait for one, which is probably what I'm gonna do. And if he really wants to sell one to me, then I will buy it. Hey Saad, how's it going? Archie, we got a little banner going here for the roast. Why don't you read it out?
We've got a banner. Look at this there. Super chat to roast. By the way, when you're talking roast, you wouldn't be using canned meat, would we?
No
We'd be using
process.
would be using processed meat, because if we put processed meat onto the spit, it'd just fall apart. It'd fall into the fire, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. So let's put a first roast up.
Do you have any food phobias?
Um, I don't think so. I mean, I probably wouldn't eat like snake or anything, but
Like food phobias, what I mean is, see, I have food phobias for non-gourmet food.
ooh, I don't really like the processed stuff.
I don't
Um,
like this cheap cheese. What do you think of cheese in a can, for example? That's not gourmet, is it?
no, no, no,
Is
no. Come
cheese
on,
in a can gourmet?
come on, come on, come on, come on.
Instant, instant noodles. I started my whole. Oh, we got fire up the roast. Ron the Shrink.
Roast Ron the Shrink. So tell us your real thoughts on Ron the Shrink. His collection, him as an individual. Give us a bit of a roast here on Ron the Shrink.
I got to tell you, with Ron the Shrink, I've actually been pretty damn. I've been pretty fond of him.
No, this is a roast. This
Um,
is the point of a roast is you make fun of him.
oh, I see. I see. Look, I got to tell you, what I can't understand with Ronnie is he's earning big bucks. If you don't know, he's a doctor, right? Specialist.
Specialist.
What the fuck is he playing with this garbage? Just college school watches, high school, college sort of watches. What the fuck is he playing with this garbage? I don't understand why he plays with this garbage. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't get it with him. Like, he's got
I
the
mean,
income to get something nice, but
he's got the bucks, man. He's got bucks, hasn't he?
he's got the bucks.
The whole point of doing medicine. Why do you do medicine? Why do you do? Is it because Can I tell you a story, Tan? Can I
Tell me
please
a story. Nobody's listening. Tell us a story.
I got a friend of mine who's a chartered accountant. Okay.
Sure.
And he was at a conference, and they said, "Why did you become a chartered accountant?" Like they were saying, "Oh, we got Narc on? Okay, we just..." Anyhow, they said, "What? We got Narc is on there. Hello, Narc. How are you?"
His stuff is loading. His stuff is loading. Narc, teach this guy how to roast people. Fuck.
By the way, can I just share this screen? I want to share something I forgot to do last night. I jumped off the stream yesterday. AXN, 18 pounds. Archie, have you checked out Vertex? What's Vertex? Good old restructured brand from Blighty. What's your initial thoughts on the M60 diver? Thanks for the direction on IWC. Vertex M60. What is a Vertex M60? Oh, it's a watch. It's a watch. It's a...
Probably something Ron the Shrink would fucking buy, probably, right?
You know what? It seems very affordable. Affordable watch. You know what? I never heard... What's Naki done? Look at this. What's he done here? What the hell is this?
Let me take the super shot off.
Hi, Fatso.
What the fuck's going on?
Hey, hi, Fatso.
Hello.
No, I'm talking to Tansil. Hello, Arch.
Hey, man.
Motherfucker. Fucking Taibo instructor, man.
Seriously, you're going to lose some fucking weight. He sent me an email and sent me some pictures with the boot camp with Narc. Tansil,
Give us the boot camp.
You fat fuck.
Give us the boot camp.
Now, for people who didn't watch Archie stream last night, back stream, Arch gave us to be with myself. Let me get a clip.
Your mic is shit, bro.
It's a look at, oh my god, look at the new carpeting. It's a little shade darker. It looks actually suits the room well.
No, it's the same. It's the same.
And when is Mr. Sav going to give you your finished desk?
Actually, I had a bit of an argument with Sav today.
Oh my god, you're burning all the bridges, Arch. Jesus Christ, Arch.
What was that over?
He's a bit selfish.
Man, Narc's mic is so bad.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. I don't know what Archie's doing. I think he muted himself.
Sorry, guys. Mr. GMT, $10 at the gym, boys. Trying to stay sexy. Been lacking since Timely has been here, listening and enjoying the show. Keep up the awesome work. Stay sexy. Thank you so much.
Got Timely here. Super chat.
It's Timely behavior, $8. Good day to Archie, Narc, and Tan, the man. Back in Sydney now. Special shout out to Mr. GMT for being an awesome host. Timely, just message me your address. I got to send you something. I got to tell you, there's another, I want to say something else there, Tan. Fire up the roast, Ron the Shrink. You know what? I don't understand how a guy who's, let's be honest there, he's a doctor. What's he playing with these college undergrad sort of watches? Does that make sense?
Do you think he's a stingy fucker? Like,
my
what?
Point.
Is he stingy?
You know what?
Or
The guy. Sorry, Tan. I'll let you speak in a bit, but I've been wanting to. I've had this opinion for years. He knows nothing about watches. He had a no date sub, sold it. He had a Seamaster, sold it. At one point, he thought the Tudor North flag was a good watch, for goodness sake. And then he sells this nice Breitling that he got from Bondage to get an old fucking 2254 Seamaster.
Yeah,
Knows
yeah.
nothing about watches.
Hey, we got the bear on the
Nothing.
stream. Hello, bear.
Hello, boys.
Bear's here for the
$10
roast.
deal, $5. Roast the Narcs mic. That is the worst mic I've heard.
Bear, that's his effort at roast. This is a 2023 energy.
Archibald. I am just jumping on to say hi to the boys and to announce that I have just had a visit from mutual friend of Tanzil and mine. And a new mini grail is on my wrist.
No way.
Yeah, mini
You're
grail.
gonna show us or what? Come on, show us.
Yeah, absolutely. But I don't do shit for free, and this is a mini grail, so $5, $10 is not gonna do. If you guys want to see the mini grail, the one that I was after for a long time, a minimum $50.
Super chat.
$50. Look at this here. And we got Yankee Doodle, $2, about to pull the trigger on a 5227G. Thoughts? Yankee, do it! That is a magnificent
Not from you,
watch.
man. Not from you.
Well, no, mine is about a roast. So you're gonna show it, and then he's gonna roast your shit. So.
Okay.
Archie, you got to roast him. Don't be nice to him.
Roast
Don't be nice to the
Bear's
bear.
new mini grail.
Show us the mini grail. Show us the mini grail.
Mini grail. Can you guess what it is?
Rolex. Oh, I can see it.
What is it?
It's a Datejust. It's a Datejust.
It's not a Datejust.
That's
Come
not
on.
mini grail.
It's got a flip lock. Come on.
Submariner. Sea Dweller.
Holy, it's a sports profession. Oh, what is this?
Boom.
Sea Dweller. What is this? Vintage or new, Bear?
4K. Ceramic Sea Dweller 40 millimeter. Beautiful piece.
A little bit close. I put you full screen. There
Oh
we
my
go.
God, Bear. Do you love it or not?
Oh, I wanted this for a long time. I just wasn't prepared to pay what he was going for. But hey.
Fuck, I didn't even know he had that.
Archie pays me regularly, so I can afford it.
Bear, was that like not on his catalog? Because I didn't know he had that.
Yeah, this was not in a catalog. No.
Oh, nice.
The perfect condition too.
What did you pay, Bear? Is that rude to ask or?
No, it's not rude to ask. Super chat $10 and tell you what I paid.
Get some congratulations, Archie. Whoa, $50, man. Roast the fuck out of that watch. Tell him how
Archie,
shit it is.
roasted?
I thought you only bought new stuff, Bear. What are you doing, Bear?
Come on, Archie, Dad, you can do better than that.
You do better than that, man. Come on.
Come on,
Tell him what
man.
he should have bought.
Yeah, that's not for you. That watch there looks so small on you. I gotta tell you, Bear. Bear, what were you doing buying into the hype? We wanted you to get a Pepsi. What the hell are you doing with this old man's failed Submariner attempt? Bear, I'm disappointed in you.
I really love this, man. I have no idea. Why was it such a short run? Why did they stop making a perfect
Archie, Birdinghart's helping you here. He's helping you, Archie. Read
Isn't
this one.
that the small one, Bear? You could have got a 43, Bear.
I have a 43. I don't need a 40. 43 is too big. This is fucking perfect.
43. This is Voulez-vous was Cosette Bear. There we go. Cosette Bear.
What
How
did it
much?
cost there? Well, yes. How much?
18,750 Canadian.
It's not a bargain, Bear.
No.
That ain't
Keep the
no
roast
bargain.
going, Archie. Ain't no bargain.
What's the point of how much garbage did you have to buy, Bear?
This is from my. This is not from AD. These are discontinued, Archie. This is from my gray market dealer.
And what does he say on the pricings? Well, he
Well,
said when
he
he's
gave me the
selling, he
best
says
price
it's a
he
bargain.
can.
When he's buying, he says it's garbage. You know what these?
No, this guy, I love this guy. This guy's so fucking honest. A really nice guy. I don't care. I wanted it. I have it.
Bear, did he fly down to see you?
Yeah. He came. He's staying at the casino.
Yeah, he tells me he goes for a little mini vacation to come when he comes to see you, and he just does the casino there. He loves it.
There we go. Tanzil. JJ's in the chat. Roast his Pelagos 39. The Pelagos. It's the small one. What do you need that for? Titanium. It's plastic. It can go with my water pump. It can go with my water pump. That's right, guys. It'll go with my water pump.
JJ says it's one of the best watches of the year. Do you agree, or is that just fucking some bullshit?
This clueless man. What do you mean one of the best watches of the year?
Look, I gotta be completely honest with you, Bear. Can I tell you this honestly?
It's a garbage. It's a garbage. Okay, first it has the sun fucking dial, whatever the fuck you say it.
We got some super chats. 1 minute there, Bear. 1 minute, Pavel. You'll have to pull out the readers to see the date, Bear.
Yes.
And we got Madman, $2, best diver they ever made. Love mine, congrats. You know what I think the most perfect bloody sea dweller is, Bear? No bullshit.
The one I'm wearing.
Yeah, and also the pre-ceramic. I think that is also a
No. I had that one. It's a bit thicker than I like. I had it from the same dealer.
Bear, congratulations. I can't roast this when I love it, Bear. I want one.
Hey, Bear, congratulations. Bear, congratulations. Nice new watch. Did you get a new set of teeth with that? It's better than your fake Daytona.
Yeah,
I heard you got a really good price on that watch. Did you give the guy a gum job? Come on, Arch, you suck at roasting, man. You got to.
JJ, I should have done the roast on your channel. Like,
yeah, man, this guy's vicious.
All right, my roast is over.
Hey, I gotta
Arch,
tell you,
the Pelagos is small, like my size 9s. Come on, let's get with it here. Let's get the roasting happening. Stop being a.
He loves you too much, man. That's the problem.
I love you.
He's soft cocking, Bear. Soft cocking.
I love my Bear as well, and look, I got to tell you something seriously. I
really don't like your Pelagos, by the way. I really don't like it. And actually, I'm not roasting you. I don't like anything but size.
Listen, $10 super chats. I'll roast whoever you want.
Ooh, JJ.
Hey, there we go, guys. You heard the master of roasting.
No mercy. Who's that guy that's a really good roaster? You ever see the comedian? What's his name?
Well, the old guy was the best. The one that roasted everyone. What the fuck?
Hey, Tanzil, $5. Sovereign is a legend. I've bid on Archie's table on Fleabase.
What was the name of that guy?
Post, please.
Media that was roasting everyone.
Now,
Jeff Ross. Jeff Ross was the guy who roasts everybody. I don't know who the old guys.
Don Rickles. Don Rickles was the king.
Yeah.
Archie, can you pull up the post on eBay?
Bear, I've had a problem, Bear. Look at this.
What's the problem, Arch?
Sovereign, he was working on my desk, right?
Yeah.
He decided instead of giving it back, he'd sell it off.
That's so good. Can you read the description, please, for us? The description's excellent.
Okay, Archieluxury's office desk, starting it off at 99 cents.
Oh my God.
And it's pretty. It got pretty nasty, Bear. It did get pretty damn nasty. Voulez-vous, $10. JJ, roast anyone you want to roast. Thank you for the laughs and the energy.
Did you hear about Voulez-vous and JL?
No.
They broke up because originally he thought she was a gold digger. Then he gave her the $26,000 Rolex, and she said, "I'm not a two-tone digger," and threw it back at him.
You're joking, aren't you?
Yes, it's part of the roast, Arch. Come on. Get with it, Arch.
Yes. Okay. No, that's fantastic. That's very cool. I don't know if I really want to show you. The. Okay, I'm going to read this to you. This was actually the description.
Okay, before you do that, we got roast requests coming in.
Roast request. Here we go. Roast NATO straps. JBIDX $2.
Give us a roast on NATO straps. Give us a roast.
Roast NATO straps. NATO, put them on a NATO. I gotta tell you, NATO, it's just vinyl, it's rubber, it's nylon. It's like a 60s car, nylon and cheap and nasty. I'm not good at this roasting, Bear.
This one's for
Can
JJ.
feel-
We got the expert here, so like.
JJ, roast Birmingham, Captain America, the original Bigfoot Sparta.
He wants me to roast Birmingham.
He's in the chat, so give him a little bit of a roast.
All right, let's see. We got
Too
to roast.
nice. You can't roast him. Come on.
He is nice.
Very-
Guys, roasts are your friends. You roast your friends, guys. You roast your friends.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. Burbs is not an easy one. I have to get back. I have to think about that.
Yeah, but Bear was so fucking easy, right?
Come on, man. This guy's always fucking walking in the dark. Like, you know he's probably going to get, like, captured by Bigfoot. You seen the guy's fucking haircut lately? Like, Jesus Christ, he looks like Bigfoot himself.
Meh.
Am I going to make fun of his perfect hair or smile?
Yeah.
This is not
like
easy.
Ron the Shrink wishes he was burbing hard, because at least they have a chance with Blondie at that point.
See, Ron the Shrink is an easy target.
Yeah, Ron the Shrink's so easy, it's not even funny. JJ, another request for you. Roast Archie's soy boy watch. We'll wait for Archie to come back first, because I'll put him on full screen.
Oh, that's an easy one, JJ.
Yeah.
So JJ, you had the 16600, did you?
No, I never had that one.
Sorry, not JJ. Bear. Bear, you had it. Sorry.
Ah, yeah, you're talking the pre-ceramic Sea Dweller?
Yeah. I think
Yes,
that's
I
not
did.
too thick.
Sorry?
That's not too thick, is it?
It's not too thick, but compared to the ceramic, nothing is like this ceramic one. Nothing.
Have you seen Birmingham's watch collection? He's got 7 watches, one for each kid. One for each kid he has.
There you go.
What's that guy doing all day that he makes so many kids? Doesn't he believe in Trojans? All right, I don't know. I really don't have any.
Can you hear us,
Hey,
Archie?
listen,
Archie,
you
can
didn't
Sorry,
have it
Bird.
than anyone
Best I can
else.
do.
Archie, can you hear us or what?
Hey, I'm just trying a new mic. Do you want to hear the new mic?
Yeah, it sounds like the Narcs.
What?
No, it sounds okay.
Sounds good. You're fine.
Actually, I haven't changed yet, so we're still on the old mic.
All right.
I'm just about to change the new. Let's see if there's an improvement. Can you hear an
That's it.
improvement there?
Actually, nice.
Hello. Hello, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, much
That's better.
better.
Much better.
Oh,
Much better.
nice, crystal clear.
Hello, baby. Hey, baby. It's Archie here. Hello, baby.
Can you read
Wow.
the super chat, please?
Read the super
We're
chat.
getting backed up here.
Elves, $10. JJ.
Even
Rose-
looks cool, Archie. You look so cool. You look like a proper DJ or something. Wow.
Yes, because I'm actually, I don't know if you know this, but I'm using one of these plastic picnic desks because Sovron is selling my desk off. You know these, it's a plastic picnic desk. Yes, there we go, Bear. Here we go. JJ, roast Archie and Soy Boys watches. Yes, yeah. You roast them, Bear. Roast them, JJ. Roast them.
Did you hear the police release new footage from Archie's house? They saw 4 identical old ladies running away with his Pateks.
That's good.
All right, that's a fucking gold.
Let's go.
That's a clip. That's a clip.
Rick Vasava, $10. NATO straps are now banned in Russia. That's a
Because
joke.
they're NATO. Because they're NATO.
NATO. Archie, I wear my Rolex date on my the Rodent Resistance 95, 2 pounds. Archie, I wear my Rolex date on an evil NATO. Ciao, rodent. And we got voulez-vous.
Wow.
Ooh, voulez-vous, $5. Dear Archie, I suggest you sit at an angle. The light reflecting off your lenses is killing the handsome face. Thank you.
Archibald.
Oh,
Girls
thank
are all
you.
over you, man.
Actually, these ones aren't as magnified. They're not as super These ones here. I'm getting older, Bear. I gotta get super magnified ones. Super
Tell me
duper.
about it. I'm wearing them as we speak.
And these ones here used to be so strong. I remember when I got these. These were Tanzil, $5. Read Sov's description of the desk on Fleabay. Today, folks, we have for auction the desk that was once owned by self-proclaimed YouTube celebrity Archieluxury. It's only held together by microfoam spittle and ejaculant after he's watched countless ladyboy videos. It's coated with narcissism, polished with thousands in soup, a chat, cash, and infested with carpet beetles. Speedy Alex, $8. Great job, JJ. I'm laughing out loud. Bear thoughts on my Grand Seiko.
Which Grand Seiko?
I think he has the one with the kamikaze polishing.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't like Grand Seiko. I don't want to hurt your feelings, Speedy Alex.
There, this is a roast. We can hurt people's feelings.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm bad at that. I'm so sorry. I don't know which Speedy, which I'd like to know actually which Grand Seiko do you have? I actually want to know. I want to know.
Speedy Alex. Oh, here we go. Tanzil, $5. Roast ABC's weak impersonation compared to Surty Danny.
Ooh.
That's you, Archie. That's you.
That's a fighting words.
Ooh. It's a NATO strap. Put a Christopher Ward on a fucking NATO.
Christian Ward.
ABC, you're gonna counter. You're gonna come back. You're gonna fight back against us.
Look, I am the OG of impersonations, and everything that Danny has achieved has been by standing on my shoulders.
Nice.
That's true.
I really
I'm
thought
the
ABC
mentor.
did a good impersonation of Marshmallow until Surty Danny showed him how it's done. Now ABC sounds like he's drunk and sucked on a helium tank.
Ooh.
Crystal Kennedy, $3. Might be diabetes if you need new glasses, Pontiff.
A way to kill the buzz, Crystal.
Let me ask you a question, Arch. Seriously, have you ever
Yes.
checked your A1C level, like in a blood test? You make
Yeah, I did. It was quite okay. Number
right.
of
So
10
it's
years
just
ago.
just old age. Get your eyesight, changes.
The rodent resistance 95, €2. AC3 is looking good today. I'll spoon you all night. Thank you.
Nice.
I got to tell you guys, seriously, Burbank Hard ABC is the OG. And we
He
got
is the OG.
Tanzil, Roast Bears, one-dimensional collecting of Rolex. This one is for you, Archie. I don't understand the bear. Everything is Rolex. Man, get a few dress watches. Enjoy yourself, bear. Maybe you're in a country where you can wear leather straps. Enjoy them, bear.
Not really a roast. You guys talk about how like he buys the same watch over and over again. Like they kind of look the same.
Why
Man,
don't
let's
you,
be
why
honest
don't you
there.
do it? Why don't you do it, Tanzil or JJ?
Bear, how many
let's
identical watches do you need? How many bracelets do you need? Do you get surprised when you walk in the store? Oh my God, look at this one. So different than my other 50.
Yeah, I'm sure Bunny probably saw that watch and said, "Oh, you bought a third fucking Submariner."
Actually, she did not. I saw that. I said, I got my mini grail. She says, oh, that's a nice sub.
Exactly.
Yeah, there was no big reaction to that one.
I got to tell you guys, seriously, these watches themselves, they're watches and wonders. Let me just say this to you, Bear. Bear, when are you going to get into dress watches, Bear?
I was actually thinking, imagine if I decide to have only 3 watches.
Mm-hmm.
And I came to conclusion that perfect 3 watches for Bear and end of journey are Rolex Sea Dweller 4K, Pepsi Steel Oyster Bracelet GMT, and Panda Daytona. 3-piece meal deal. Done.
Your day dates are like dress watches, right?
They just
Archie, you get the super chat.
Rail Master.
Birmingham, $2. Remember when Bear got that Tudor Royale?
Ooh, toxic sludge. Fuck. Bear, I really hope you bought. I really hope you bought that so you could get like a Pepsi or something at retail. Cause fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
Arch loves your red dial IWC, Bear, doesn't he? He loves that
Oh
one.
yeah, he
Archie, we got-
need to be encouraged to
Here we
roast
go.
that one.
The rodent resistance 95, €2. Archie roast JJ Leco.
Archie,
Fucking
before we do that, hold on, I'll give you some time to think. We're gonna run a small clip, okay? Before you do that. Ready?
Small clip.
Small clip.
JJ Leco, and if you're not familiar with JJ Leco, you may not be that familiar with timepieces. But what JJ Leco is, it is a manufacturer brand Swiss watch. Now, what manufacturer means is that all of the movement inside of this timepiece and all of their timepieces are handmade in-house. A lot of your big timepiece manufacturers that you're probably familiar with, Omega. Now, Omega started manufacturing their own movements recently, but Tag Heuer.
All right, Tag Whore. Let's go, Archie. Roast the JJ Leco.
Fucking awesome.
JJ.
Give him at least $2 worth, Arch. Come on.
JJ Leco. This is for JJ. JJ, I don't understand. You got your name, JJ Leco, and you sold your Reverso. You sold it, man. I loved it so much. It was good bang per buck. It was box filler. And it's gone. It's gone and gone. And
now he thinks the Pelagos 39 is the greatest watch of 2022.
Exactly.
What are your thoughts, man? Like,
yeah, what's going on there, JJ? It's a disgrace, JJ. You should be
it's a disgrace.
you should be fighting for much more than that, JJ Leco.
You should change your name to Chuda.
Tuna. Man, that JJ Leco was so you. It was so you. Flip them over. That's what we could have done with that. Flip them over. But no, you didn't want that. We couldn't flip it over. Tanzil swinging $5. Tanzil $5. Archie roast Fed's pipe dream of becoming VP of Patek Philippe. They only employ Swiss, Fed. I mean, seriously, the dream of becoming.
You missed some super chats, I think. No, you're good.
No, I'm the producer. We don't miss super chats when I'm here.
I'm sorry.
Delusional fantasist. That's the only thing I could say. Delusional fantasist.
Well, he said, don't put that out there on the internet because I may one day apply for the job of VP of Patek Philippe. Like, buddy, you didn't even know the fucking Reverso was for the British polo players. He said it was for the Indian Maharaja or some bullshit.
Yes.
Fuck. All right, next one.
Next one, swinging kangaroo to $2. When Bear said 3-piece, Bear means 3/4 year. It means 3/4 year. 3 each quarter every year. Madman! Dismembers chat for Bear. He wants Bear to roast Gerber baby. $5, madman.
I saw Jamie Opulence on the cover of a magazine with his world timer, and it said smashed carrots underneath it. I don't know what that means. Carrot puree.
Giant Gerber baby. Exactly.
That's funny.
That's the way to go, guys. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
The cookie to crumble. And we got some more comments. More people are liking the roast, Archie. They're enjoying a bit of fun tonight. Roasting is all about fun, guys.
Roasting.
All right, Mikey, this is for you. So Mike just joined us. Mike, we're doing roasts for super chats. So it's all in good fun. So you go to town. No one's gonna get offended. So I'm asking you to do a roast tonight. I want you to roast Ross Rachel Brady. Tell the panel why he's a shit panelist on the dungeon, and you are the king.
Oh, well, I can't say he's a shit panelist on the dungeon, but he's definitely an odd ball, an odd egg, an odd shaped egg.
Mike is doing so much better than Archie.
Maybe like half hatched, like cracked open, half hatched, and not fully developed. But what a great guy! I love the guy to death. I mean, he came out He came out as perfect as perfect can be. Even with all of the trials and tribulations he went through with that eggshell. I love Ross.
Frankly, Mikey did way better than Nachi and I all
100%.
day long.
Great, good job, Mikey. That was good. That was good.
Good work.
Ross
Archie, you
can't
got
be
a super
faulted. He cannot be faulted.
Archie, you got a super chat here from ABC.
ABC, here we go, £2. Archie, your frank and honest opinion of Bear's red IWC. I got to tell you, Bear, I just didn't like the red. The burgundy just didn't work. It was sort of, it was a real oddball red, and I'm disappointed that everything is so great about the watch, but the tone of the red just is off. It was just off, Bear. That's what disappoints me.
I actually like
so bad in this.
I actually like Bears IWC.
Here we go. Tan Zeal, $5. Oh, there we go. We got Mr. GMT. Mr. GMT. Archie, roast GMT's Pam on a bracelet. The fike is this Turkish kebab shop owner thinking Powie will likely stick a cabbage roll up his ass. Roast GMT
and watch him spit it and watch him spit it out.
Pam on a bracelet, man. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. That's like having that's like going to your store and eating Chico rolls. It's so wrong.
Oh,
is that all you got, Arch, man? Come on, brother. Give it to me.
$2. Roast Lyrique, never mind, too easy.
It sounds like a medication to get an erection. Or to help you take a leak.
Hey guys, I'm going to have a dinner. I might jump on later on. Thank you very much for having me on. I love this. I'm gonna keep watching. Take care, man.
Cheers,
I heard when you purchase a Lyrique, it comes with a side effects list. May cause headache, diarrhea.
Oh, Bear's gone. Shit, I was gonna. What's been going on, boys?
Hey, we're great to have you here. You know that it's an honor to have you here, and I love the fact you're living the dream.
I've been I put on weight since Tommy was here because I missed out 2 days of the gym, so I'm looking a bit fat, and I thought I'd go to the gym and start to trim down.
Good idea. Tanzeel, $10. JJ Roast, GMT's action figure collection.
Yeah, boy, let's do it.
Even the burglars didn't take my Superman figures.
That's how shit they are. No one wants them.
I just want to know what kind of midlife crisis you have to go through to surround yourself with dolls and tights. Is Mr. GMT subconsciously trying to tell us something?
Can I tell you something? It's called lack of sex.
What kind of grown man surrounds himself with thousands of dolls?
Yeah, he's probably pegging himself with those dolls. What do you think about the roast, GMT? Who do you want to roast? Let's get some roasts going. Who should we roast?
I wanted to actually roast Bear, but he jumped off.
Yeah, we roasted Bear a little earlier. Archie made fun of his,
but that was pretty lame, man. That was lame. That wasn't a proper roast, man.
I thought I was pretty vicious.
It was all right. You could have said he was a complete boring fuck collecting the same old boring shit as everybody else and has got no fucking vision of having a proper collection. Something like that.
I said he was giving gum jobs for sea dwellers. Come on, man. What are you talking about?
Gum jobs, yeah, but listen, that's a sexual thing. We're talking about the collection itself. You're actually teasing the guy. We're talking about his collection here.
Super chat from Timely, Archie.
Timely behavior, $3. Only one guy wants them. There we go. Timely behavior, $3. Birmingham, did the dolls or gym habit come first? You know what? I really love your dolls. You know, your action figure. You know what I love about them is that you always had this. When I was a kid, right? Let me tell you this. I couldn't afford this sort of shit. So later on in life, I got a friend of mine. He always wanted trainers. You know those trainers? So now he's got about 50 pairs of trainers because when he was a kid, his parents refused to buy him trainers. If they would have just bought a pair of Adidas, he would have been fine, right? Instead,
No, they got him those 4-stripe Kmart ones. You know the Kmart ones with 4 stripes
Yeah, I
instead
know.
of 3.
No, they were called. I think they were called tracks or something. Do you remember those ones?
Yes.
Tracks. Yeah, those ones.
Yes.
And that's what I ended up having all the
Jay-
time. It was
Sorry,
sucked.
JL $10. Just go through this here. JL $10. Great show. Arch, good to see the studio coming together. Good to see the studio. Thank you so much, JL. We love you. Voulez-vous $5. Which doll rides in passenger seat with you, Mr. GMT?
The one with the hole, the one with the hole drilled in the back.
You got it, JJ.
And we got Tanzeel $5. Archie, roast Curly Q2 and put in some effort, or else ABC step in. Curly, you've taken over and destroyed the
You
nut.
can't do it. You can't do it.
Curly, I've got one. Curly, you are Newman and Beansy's love child from The Sopranos. Newman from Seinfeld, Beansy from Sopranos.
Newman. There we go there.
Sorry,
And we
Curly.
got JBIDX $5. He's a fairy. I do suppose flying through the air in pantyhose, he may be very sexy or even cute, but he looks like a sucker in blue and red suit.
That rhymed, dog.
That's
Sounds
the
like
way
a
to do
poem.
it. I like that. You should have put a bit more emphasis, a little bit of oomph into when you read that. You know, that way it would have sounded a lot better.
He was going to collect Peter Pan dolls, but he didn't want to be too obvious.
So where are you off today? Tell me this. Where are you off today there, mister? You going to the gym?
No, I was at the gym. I was at the gym, and I was listening and having a laugh. It was so fucking funny. And then I thought, I'm going home. I might as well jump on and just say a quick hello and see how you boys are. And get roasted a little bit. I wanted to get roasted a bit, so that's why I jumped on.
Beautiful, man. That's so cool, man. We're so happy to have you here.
It makes it more fun, you know. It's not just going to be a boring old show.
Yeah, exactly right. That's fantastic to have you here.
Thank you, brother. Always happy to help. Why is everyone so quiet all of a sudden? What's wrong? Cat's got your tongue?
No,
sorry.
I was setting up a roast for Mike. I don't want to make it too vicious for Mike, so I'm gonna do an easy one for Mike. Lay up here for you, Mike.
Yeah.
You know that
I'm an easy target, man.
No, it's not. You're not targeted. You're doing the roasting here. Read it out loud.
Mike does the roasting. I'm retiring
Archie,
from roasting.
Read it for Mike, Archie.
Read it for Mike. Here we go. Read it for Mike. Here we go. $5. Mike, roast Archie being a cheap fiker, not buying one of your pieces.
Well, I think it'd be hard for him to buy one of my pieces anyways because of wood being
shit. That's not a roast.
I know. Well,
Let him
I
wrap
don't think it's possible that he's able to buy one. But if he were able to buy one, then I think he probably would have. But if he didn't, then he's a cheap fuck. But nah, I don't know. I can't roast Archie. I love Archie. And I can't expect anybody to buy my products. I can only make the best that I can and hope people like it and buy them. But I do appreciate the support that I've gotten from people that have bought from me so far. And so that's not much of a roast.
We got another, Mikey. They're asking for you roast again. So here's one for you. Big Guns, $4.99. Mike, can you roast the modern Dodge Charger?
Oh, God fucking yes. Okay, take the old Dodge Charger, Dukes of Hazzard, okay? Perfect. 1968 Charger, 2-door, yee-haw, jumping over bridges, fucking classic muscle car, right? Perfect Dodge. Mopar's, epitome of Mopar's best car, one of their best models they ever made. Now, fast forward to the future, and the Charger comes out. It doesn't look it has maybe 1% genetics of the old Charger in it. The only thing being the little notch in the door that matches the old 68 Charger. The rest of it has 4 doors, first of all, which is sacrilege, okay? Because the old Charger was a 2-door. They never made a 4-door Charger. That was called a station wagon, okay? And the fucking new cars, all the new Ford Chargers are 4 doors, and they're so popular. I can't believe it. There's more of them than there are Challengers. Now the Challenger, they got it right.
All right,
Okay?
Mikey. I think that's good. That's good for $5. Actually, the next one.
That'll do.
Here we go. Tanzil, $5. Oh, next super chat on the
This is
screen there,
This is the one. This
Tan.
is the one. This is the one.
Mike, stop being a soft cock. Rosard Gandapur. He's asking for it in the chat.
Well, Saad has the innate ability to relentlessly wear somebody down until they crack, which he's exercised on me.
Get him back, pay him back, man.
Get him back. Tell him how you really feel. Let's go. We're having an intervention.
No. Oh, I love Saad. But I'm just saying he has an innate ability to really pound away until somebody,
you like to get pounded by Saad? Is that like what you're telling us? Like what are you telling us?
Yeah, I guess so. No, I never really enjoyed getting pounded by Saad, but that is an attribute of his. I love him to death, and but he does have that ability to just relentlessly like disregard whatever you're saying and just keep sticking to his subject until you crack or you give in or you blow up. It's
that's good.
It's a solid attribute.
we got to keep it moving here. So ABC, you're gonna do this one. Swing Kangaroo, $2. Roast Christian Ward on a NATO strap. In the voice, please roast it.
I saw Christian Ward advert on TV today, and I thought, oh my God, it's like a blueser. They've got a version of the blueser. It looked beautiful, looked better than Rolex. So it did. It looked better than Rolex, but then it had a bracelet. We should have had a NATO strap.
Will that do?
Oh, 30 Danny, so much better. Oh shit.
Yeah, well.
It's so bad. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. Mike, you're popular. You're bringing in the money tonight. You're bringing in the money. Voulez-vous? $2. Mike, please roast Drew and his Ferrari without the engine. This is Drew Peacock.
Well, I can't because I agree with everything he's done so far. But okay, if I were everybody else, I'd be like, what a dumb shit. Why would you fucking buy a Ferrari without an engine that you sight unseen and from another country and bring it over here with plans to drop a different engine in? It's fucking ludicrous. But knowing what I know and being a motorhead, I would do exactly the same thing he's doing. So there's two sides of my roast. There's what everybody else would say, and then there's what I would do, which was exactly what he's doing in the same position. Cheap way to get into a Ferrari. And he's going to put a different Ferrari engine in it, so it won't be like.
They sent you a message, Stan.
Won't be like a V8 conversion or something.
Okay, hold on. All right, Mikey, this one's for you.
Please roast Drew and his Ferrari without engine.
No.
We already got that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Tanzil, Mike, roast a skunk you banged.
Oh, Michelle, the neighborhood.
Skank, not a skunk.
Oh, a skank you banged. I actually banged a skank that was stinky as a skunk. Oh my God. It was the worst. It was fucking horrible. Everything was going cool till I fucking went down there, and then I just was like, oh my, what is this? And I was just like, I was polite, and I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and I fucking went in there, and I bleach, fucking, everything I could think of. I mustard gassed my mouth out. I took, ammonia and bleach and mixed it together, and fucking Clorox and everything else I could think of. She was so fucking horrible. I could not believe it. And then later on, we're still going, except I'm not going down there. And I started whiffing it, and I just was like, oh, I gotta go. And that was the one and only time I didn't even finish. I just was like, I can't do this. I gotta go.
Sorry, Archie. This one's a tough one. You're gonna have to do this one on your own.
JDA DX $5.
Ooh.
Every roast has the one that goes too far, crossing the line. Roast blue shirt.
Ooh. I don't know
Oh.
about that.
Archie used to roast them a lot. You know, we love blue shirt. Archie used to roast them a lot. I used to call him a blue
I tell
shirt
you what,
bozo.
you know what? I gotta say this blue shirt. For all the legendary status you achieve, the 40 is the better one. It doesn't have the bag of marble motor. It has the gold font. It's got the smaller class. This is the one you should have got, blue shirt. How's that?
Yeah, we love blue shirt.
Yeah.
Blue shirt was
We
a
love Blue
legend.
We can't
legend.
be savage on him.
Can't do
Come on.
that. Can't do that. Can't do that.
No, that's exact. Loose Tooth, $2. Mr. Snake, roast bear, and his accent.
Mr. Snake, this is for you. Roast bear and his accent. It's all in good fun, Mikey. Don't worry. No one's gonna get mad. It's all in good fun.
I'm too nice of a guy to roast people. You know, he's. I don't find.
Tell us how you feel about communism, then.
Yeah, I don't know enough about politics to even know what communism really is. I don't even know the difference between Democrat and Republican.
And what if Bear's accent was that muff that you were eating? Like, how did that make you feel?
You know, I'm too nice a guy to roast people. So don't ask me to roast anybody else because I'm too nice a guy to roast people.
Yeah, roasting is fun. You know, you're supposed to, all in good fun.
I know, but I don't have those funky, you know, bad thoughts about people, and I'd have to put some thought into it, and I'd have to have some negative thoughts towards somebody to kind of throw in to make the roast. And I usually don't have any negative thoughts about just about everybody. I love everybody, so you know, if I made a roast, it'd have to be it wouldn't be sincere.
Gotcha.
Honestly,
Archie, keep going. Super chat.
JT, $2. A roast is an insult told in the form of a joke. Interesting. And we got Tanzeal, $10. JJ, roast Mikey Man. Time to start the Royal Rumble. Let's break.
Oh yeah.
Only if Mike
Okay.
doesn't get upset. If Mike agrees, I'll do it. But
Oh yeah, no, I agree. I'm here. I've been here, man. I mean, people have been roasting me fucking daily. So
$10, Mike. I got to make it good. You know.
go for it, man. Go for it. I'm ready.
All right. What's the difference between a broken watch and Mike the Snake? A broken watch is right twice a day. Mike went to church and thought the priest said Christ has resin. Speaking of resin, Mike makes resin art so expensive nobody will buy one, starting at $2.99. Have you heard the story about Mike's Pantera? Of course you have. Everyone has. Mike said Sod was relentlessly pounding him, but Mike says it's okay. He just pretends it's AC Morgan. All right, that's it.
See, that's a possibility, though. Like, you know, someday I may have a change of opinion, and AC Morgan may get lucky.
Here we go, Tanzeal. There you go. Read this one there. Tanzeal, $5. Mike, don't take that from the pizza delivery guy from Brooklyn. Roast this faker.
Yeah, that's the
I can't. Tanzeal, fuck with his taste in cars and watches.
No, not me. You're roasting JJ. He's the pizza delivery guy, not me.
JJ, I don't. You know, honestly, JJ was out of the picture before I came in. And so I know nothing about JJ. I've said hi a few times, and I really don't know anything about him. I know he was kind of part of the original crew, and then wasn't, and then I kind of came in after the fact. So I don't really know much about JJ.
You're probably better than JJ.
Now Mike's making me feel bad for roasting.
JJ, come back. JJ, come back.
I've got one for JJ. Go home and fetch a shine box.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Archie, go for it.
Super chat, Arch.
Hey guys, O'Sheen's Gondola, $20. Can we get Narc to roast the Rocco and Curly to roast O'Sheen? If we can get them on, can Mike roast his lave?
There we go. Get him on.
Hey, did you know that all gondolas have Peyronie's disease? You know what that is? It's crooked dick disease, where your dick is bent. But all gondolas are kind of curved asymmetrically because the guy, he only paddles from one side. So to keep the gondola going straight, they're curved so that they like always cruise left, and if the guy is paddling from the left, it always makes the gondola go straight.
That's true, Rolex.
Rolex, I had to put this up for Rolex C3P. There you go.
But
I love that.
O'Sheen's gondola, his is straight because he paddles from both sides.
But Sod's sword isn't curved, right? Because from the pounding. No.
Sod's has a motor on the back, so
There you
his
go.
his hauls ass.
Extra pounding. Archie, this is for you.
Now, guys, we've got a super chat in here from Tanzil, $5. AC3 roast Crema Whiter for becoming the #1 YouTube celebrity for live watch talk. I didn't even see any watch talk there. It's just scrolling through the Houdinki articles, scrolling through Chrono 24.
I heard he invented the quick wristwatch check. Is there any truth to that?
Wristwatch check.
Apparently, you copied him for that.
Exactly. That's the way it goes, guys. I tell you what, it's good to have you guys here sharing the streams with. We provide good entertainment with a watch flavor.
If you want Archie to roast your watch, super chat now.
Why am I so terrible at roasting? See, I don't really like to say nasty things. I'm so reserved about this.
You need a couple of Coronas in you. Like, you haven't had your coffee, you haven't had some Coronas.
Yeah. You take a couple shots of some of that good stuff you got laying around, Arch.
The burglars took that.
What's that?
The burglars took that.
Oh, do you have any bad stuff laying
Did they
around?
steal your personality too? What happened?
That's the way it goes, isn't it, hey?
Yeah, Van Lux, it's Mike the Pantera. I hope it will be someday again. That's my goal in life before I die is to own another Pantera. Revenge, retribution.
Are you drinking water out of your whiskey glass? You fucking soft
that's right. Soda water. Look, you see the bubbles.
The Archie of old would be drinking a nice single malt at about 9 a.m. This is Soft Cock 2023. Read this one.
Here we go.
Layup. This is a layup.
Tanzil, $2. AC3 roast the Viking burglars.
Go on.
Oh yeah, those sons of bitches there. They stole everything. What they didn't take was the Superman dolls, Superman figurines. They I don't know what to say really, guys. The burglars. I hope it makes them happy.
That classless motherfuckers.
Asshole.
No, you got to say something like they'd steal their grandmother's used tampons. They'd steal their grandfather's used
They stole
condoms.
my
That's what you gotta say.
prescription glasses. Prescription glasses. Why would you take someone's prescription glasses? It's
you could see it in the security video. Those guys were all wearing their mother's thongs, and they were all fucking pussies.
Exactly. Yeah.
And fucking
Tanzil,
fucking
$5.
assholes.
AC3 roast the worst girl you've had the pleasure of enjoying long time with in bangers. I got to tell you, they all turn pretty nasty if you stay long enough. You know that?
I think that's true for most.
Find one in particular that you want to roast.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I had one who I quite liked. She wasn't the best looking, and then she very quickly. I said to her, "Do you want to stay with me long time?" I was trying to convert a short time into long time, and she said to me, "No, I want to go back on the street and find another customer." And yeah, that's just, it just shows you there ain't no love in the wrong places like that. It doesn't exist there. It's not the good place. That's why you want to find a good lady. You don't necessarily want to find an easy one, you know. You've got to find someone who you enjoy their company with. It's not always about short thrills. Short thrills. Short thrills. That's not always about short thrills, Mr. GMT. That's the way it goes. Yeah, there you go, guys. That's my roast. How was that?
Wonderful.
I find it hard to roast people. Mr. GMT, I find you turn the lights on. Turn the lights on so we can see the scratches on your watches and the gouge.
Oh, the scratches and the pitting.
The pitting.
There we go,
can't hear
guys.
you, GMT. We can't hear you, GMT.
Turn the lights
It's the
on.
George Michaels of Souvlaki right here. GMT, you're muted, buddy.
You're muted.
Man. You gotta love him, don't you? What a nice guy, hey? Can we hear you?
When his volume comes back, he's coming back on.
He's
We got
coming
Narc on the line.
Narc.
Now he can roast.
He can roast.
Yeah, we need Carly and Narc to help on the roast here.
Hello, boys.
All right,
Hey,
Narc, you're
how's
back.
it
Let's
going?
go.
This isn't a roast, but this is how plastic. This is what Archie feels about plastic when he realizes he didn't end the show properly.
Hey guys, we'll be back. I'll be back in 8.5 hours, guys. Thank you so much. Like,
Hey, sexy
subscribe,
guys.
please. Upvote on your way out. I'll see you in 8.5 hours. Should I be boozed up, Tan? Oh,
100%. You got a Gonzo stream for sure.
Can't hurt.
Yeah.
can't be any worse. Okay, see you tomorrow. see you in 8.5 hours. See you then.
See ya.
See you later, Arch.
Great
shit.
stream, guys. Thanks for your help. I appreciate it. And,
Dude, it's an honor to be on your show, man.
hey, that fucking plastic is nasty. You know, he's got a really nasty side to him. I don't know what the fucking thing is with that
He
guy.
really does. He has his magic moments, but then
He can just be a real fucking asshole. You can see he's the sort of guy in high school who'd manipulate people, and he wouldn't stay by you when the shit came down, you know, would he? You know what I mean? He wouldn't stand by you. I'd much rather have fucking Mr. GMT by my side than fucking plastic. That's for sure.
I think you're still live, man.
oh hell yeah, Mr. G.
Oh, we're still live.
Solid as a rock.
Fuck! I didn't press the button.
I think you're still live, dude.
That's probably the best. That's probably
Mike,
the best
Mike.
roasting.
Mike, you were backstabbing plastic there.
Mike was
He says
agreeing with him,
master.
that's for sure. That's true.
So that's the real Mike. Not this
Mike
fucking,
the
you know,
Snake.
you know, look, I love to stay on the roast, but I tend to cross the line when roasting people, so I don't want to ruin any
You
more
need to do a
friendships.
proper roast on the dungeon. The dungeon roast will be the vicious roast.
Just wait. Hey, I love to
Madman,
roast.
$2 panel. Who is the bigger cunt with a U? O'Sheen or
Bird brain.
Bird Brain? I'd say Bird Brain because I actually, with Bird Brain, I went out of my way to help him and protect him, and he stabbed me really viciously. Like I wouldn't even contemplate doing anything with him anymore.
GMT, can you read the
Archie,
description?
you have
that,
fake wobbery. You have fake wobbery.
GMT, can you read the description that Sav put up on eBay for Archie's desk? It's on the screen.
With autotune.
You can see it.
What's going
Hello?
on, boys? I'm back.
GMT, we got a super
back.
chat for you. Archie, go ahead, read it.
Mr. GMT, here we go. Tanzil, $5 GMT roast Brisbane luxury on why Perth luxury is better.
Brisbane luxury. Who's Brisbane? Oh, Archie.
Exactly.
How am I
Who
supposed
is
to
this?
say? How am I supposed to do that? That's got to be one of the hardest things to ask me to do. Can't you just find something a bit easier? Holy shit. But anyway, I'm going to do my best. I'll probably suck at it, but here we go.
We've all
You know
crashed
why?
and
Do you know
burned
why the Brisbane Luxury is shit and Perth is better? Do you want to know why? Because the Brisbane Luxury has gone totally soft cock and can't roast anybody and can't do anything right lately. We're trying to lift the bastard up and it's gone to shit. And Perth has disappeared and has done us all a favor. Done.
Yeah, but GMT, Perth would have totally roasted Brisbane Luxury. Like, Perth was good at roasting, you know, but Brisbane Luxury has been fucking soft cock. You know, every show in the morning is just him begging people to come on. The boomers won't show up. The Perth Luxury had GMT on the show.
He would have totally ripped him a new one. He would have really ripped him a new one.
And
That's one thing he'd love to do.
This is Revenge of the Nerds.
Come on, Arch. Fucking rip him a new one.
This is Archie taking the pounding.
Yeah. Look at that smile.
Archie, you were one of those like very, you know, pacifist type nerds. You weren't vengeful. You know, it's supposed to be Revenge of the Nerds, the roast edition.
You know what I've noticed about Arch? One thing I've noticed about him. He can't do this. But when he's sincere about something, he goes hard at it. And he roasts the shit out of whoever it is at the time. That's what I've noticed. He can't do it just on a whim like this.
I'm going to do this one for free. Savron, what's bigger, GMT's vanity or his doll collection? Definitely the vanity. And on the topic of Sav, so Sav put, you know, a great auction. So if you're interested in buying Archie's desk on Fleabay, we're going to read the description for you guys if you're interested to bid. So the description of Archie's desk says, today, folks, we have the auction for the desk that was once owned by self-proclaimed YouTube celebrity Archieluxury. It's only held together. Self-proclaimed. It's only held together by microphone spittle and ejaculate after he's watched countless ladyboy videos. It's coated with narcissism, polished with thousands in a super chat, and infested with carpet beetles. Only the finest carpet beetles. So if you guys are looking to buy Archie's desk, Archie, I don't know if you have the photo of it to put up the eBay post from Saab, but the starting bid is 99 cents.
What just happened?
No, he's putting up.
There you go. Archieluxury's office desk, 99 cents.
You seem pretty psyched off by this post from Saab this morning. Like you I don't know if you had a couple drinks, but you were psyched off with Saab and these guys just fucking putting all your possessions up.
That was on the last night show. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
That was a good show, actually. That was a really good show.
We got coffee and Snickers here. Look at this.
Hey, mate, I heard you're doing some roasting.
Roasting, yes.
Yeah, mate. Who's seen more crack? Mikey, or you're safe, mate?
What?
You know, I said, who's seen more crack? Mikey or Archie's safe?
Yeah. There was somebody posted, who's had more crack, me or Archie's safe? That's an easy one. Me, easily. Fuck, dude. I've done more crack than fucking and heroin and fucking anybody.
See more crack than fucking, what do they call him? And we don't perfume, Mr. Smelly.
Mr. Smelly, yes.
Super chat's coming in. Keep going, Archie.
Mr. Smelly. He's smelly.
Where's the energy, boys? Super chats are coming in. Come on. Energy.
Where is it? Okay.
I got the super chat card. This is easy for you guys. Archie, read it.
Here we go. Fat windbag band, $5. Tim stabbed Archie in the back so many times he thought Tim was Greg Davis.
Oh my God.
Hanzeal, $5. Snickers roast crema whiter success over Brisbane Luxury.
Oh,
More success in a job centre.
That's it.
That's it.
Sorry, mate. I thought my speakers had gone off. I couldn't hear out with our kids flapping about. She's going crazy. Yeah, mate. I've seen more success in a job centre. What question again, mate? I've sort of forgot it because I got lost point.
Yeah, let me pull it up here for you. Snickers roast cream of white is success over Brisbane luxury.
You've got me a bit there, mate. I'll come back to you. Who's Brisbane luxury?
Archie.
Brisbane luxury is just
Archie.
he's been soft cocked today. Like he's not feeling the roast. He's a little
I
upset.
get what you're saying now.
All right, go ahead.
Since success, mate, it's seen more fucking super chats and more life in it than a fucking Marg than your fucking channel has, actually.
Thank you.
I've seen more life in a fucking crematorium.
You've seen more life in a fucking what?
I've seen more life in a crematorium than I have in your show lately, mate.
You get more action when you stick your pecker in their ears.
Every hole's a go.
I'll stick my dick right into you.
That'll liven anybody up.
My AirPods are dying out, mate, and my signal's going. I can't hardly hear out. I'll have to come back on, mate.
Where's your new phone, Snickers?
Oh, it's that fucking shit one, isn't it? That's why it's playing up, because that fucking shovel where you fucking got me that shit phone with low memory. So I can't upload all my pictures.
Why don't you roast Shovel?
Roast new Shovel?
Yeah.
All right, let's roast Shovel. Shovel, mate, you call yourself a plumber. I've seen more plumbing from fucking Mario. You can't fix a boiler, mate. You come all the way from fucking wherever you are on holiday with all kids just to see Archie. It's a bit fucking gay, isn't it? And what else can I say?
About how he turned down the Tudor Harrods because they put an extra 90 quid on it or something.
Oh, yeah.
Turned out. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
How about how he flew from New York back to London, back to Vegas to save $3 on his flight?
That was true.
Right.
He did that.
Yeah.
GMT, this is for you. $5. Roast plastic if he came into your shop and asked for processed meat.
Fucking hell, I'm gonna do that. All right, plastic. You call yourself a man. You go out there and buy processed meat. You want to kill your family and yourself at the same time. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get some real food into your family and stop fucking around with all this bullshit processed meat that you fucking call fucking good food. You're a disgrace to the human race by doing that shit to your family. It's not only you, you're bringing your family down with you. Done.
That's hard, isn't it?
Wow. That's how you do
Archie,
it.
what do you feel about processed meat? Like you wouldn't feed that to your family, would you?
No way.
Processed, I'm scared of that sort of stuff. Processed meat. I've always been scared of that sort of shit. Processed meat.
I don't eat bacon because of it.
Oh, is that right? That's processed?
Yeah,
What about
probably,
gourmet?
of course,
What about gourmet?
bacon.
Gourmet.
Bacon's
Gourmet.
Oh, me lucky charms! I found me lucky charms. So I did. And that would be an ecumenical matter. It would be, sir.
Hello, Father Poway.
Top of the morning to you, Father Poway. Top of the morning to you.
He's gone. He's gone.
Where's he gone?
He's gone. He jumped. He does his flybys.
Archie, what do you think of Voulez-Vou's comments here? I think this is true.
Yes, Voulez-Vous. All that money went to the hype.
No money left for good food.
Yeah. I think there's a fine balance. You know what I mean? I kind of I gotta be honest with you. I did the hype Rolex, the gold Submariner. I don't think I want to go back there. I don't think I'm actually very happy with my blues. I'm very happy with that.
Beautiful. Arch told me before the show the only way to waste 30,000, the only worst way to spend 30,000 on a sermon is to put it into Baby Doge.
Baby Doge. Archie,
by the way, I don't know if you know this. Can
Doge
I tell you some gossip? Can I tell you something?
Sure, nobody's listening.
I think Plastic, he bought the Audi, right? And because he's a bit of a soft cock, because I found the fault in the car in 5 minutes. I said, well, why the fuck would you sell your 6-cylinder diesel X5 to buy a 4-pot Q5? And that's when he ran away. He didn't like to talk about that. Because he's always got to be a winner. Everything he does is always the best. It's always the most clever.
Does he eat the finest bologna? Like, how is that being a winner? Please tell us.
I just called it out and said, well, why would you sell a 6-cylinder diesel to buy a 4-pot? I mean, I've got a 4-pot. My car's 4-pot. But I'm not pretending I'm the greatest thing on the earth, am I? I'm not pretending I'm the greatest. I'm not pretending I'm Muhammad Ali. You understand?
Of course not. We're not pretending that we have Birkin
Number of
bags.
cylinders doesn't really mean shit.
So you calling Plastic a pretender?
No, what I'm saying is it's a step down.
saying-
It's a step down. No, Mike, it's a step down. I'm saying to go from a
GMT.
diesel 6 to
What
a
he's
4-cylinder petrol.
I would argue that point because diesels are slow to rev up and slow responding engines. They get better mileage.
No HMS concrete on car talk.
Hey, you're supposed to back me up, Mike, there, because what I'm trying to say is,
Mike,
anyhow,
look, they're all losers with their 4-bangers.
Total
That's the
downgrade.
answer.
I agree.
They're all
Yeah,
losers. They're all losers. Archie's loser, Plastic loser, all losers. with 4-bangers.
I must admit, I like 4-bangers. I think 4-banger technology is great, right? But longevity, diesel 6 will always outlast a fucking turbo, a 4. It's just
Yeah, look, and so will quartz
That's
watches.
a given.
So let's fuck right off. Voulez-vous says, and she's got the right answer. Only money for ramen and how JJ would pronounce it, hot dogs. Ramen and hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Oh, come on.
Archie, mate, I've got to go now. But before I go, I just want to say to Mr. GMT,
Yeah, man.
your day date seen more chips than a freezer shop.
No worries, brother. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Just the way I like it.
Only joking, mate.
No worries, brother.
Did you just say Mr. GMT's day got more dings than a church bell?
He's got more chips.
Definitely does.
More chips than a freezer shop. You must admit that was actually quite funny.
That was funny. I like that. That's so cool. It's all right. I'm used to it now. I've been roasted all week for it.
Super chat.
Super chat. Here we go. Tanzil, $5. GMT roast Higgins since you used to spend hours on the show with Perf.
I can't roast Higgins. Fuck. Higgins.
Sometimes the problem is you
I
cut
can't
too
roast
deep.
Higgins. I'll tell you why I can't roast Higgins, right? Because Higgins takes everything to heart. He's such a fucking soft cock. I can't roast the fucker. Everything you say, he takes it literally. He can't fucking take a joke, and he's a fucking sook. He likes to fucking cry like a little baby. What do you want me to say? I can't say fucking shit about the guy. Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
I think that's a passive aggressive roast.
Yeah.
There we go.
Tan.
That's a passive aggressive roast if I ever seen one.
Yeah, that's GMT's style. Like, we expected that from GMT. GMT used to spend hours with these two fuckers. Like, he's got to have some dirt on the guy. So.
Oh yeah, man. Look, no one's perfect. That's all I can say. I know.
What?
Higgins wants to be perfect, but he's not.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
I'm not perfect. Oh my god.
You're except you. You're an exception.
Epiphany. I'm blown away. I'll be right back.
No worries.
So, boys, what's happening here? What's going on today? Archie's been, he's been down. Life is hard. All right, I gotta man the show here because the fuckers are all leaving. Archie's been down. He's been running some soft cock shows in the morning, But the Americans, they want a bit of drama. They want a bit of watch talk. They want a bit of fun, right? So what's
going on with Watch Nicholas? That's what I want to know. Something's going on with Watch Nicholas. He's not
Archie,
allowed.
please tell us about Watch Nicholas. You've been on the fence, but I think you've made up your mind on Watch Nicholas. Please let us know.
Is he frozen?
Yeah, are you going to answer the question? Are you going to answer the question, Archie, or what?
That's quite funny, actually.
Voulez-vous, $2. Where is marshmallow to make platonas more?
S'mores.
S'mores. What's that mean?
There's
Where
the
is
toasted marshmallows, right?
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, watch Nicholas. Timely behavior's on. Hello, Timely. Look at this. This guy is great.
Hey.
Great. How's it
Hey,
going
my
there?
brother.
I came on to help Mr. GMT for a minute, so let's go back to the Jonathan thing, okay? So I'm gonna be like the dummy, the one that you punch or whatever, the test dummy. So ready,
Yes.
ready. Hello, Mr. GMT. How are you?
How are you, Mr. GMT?
I want to
I'm
take
fantastic.
a
How are
dribble
you?
To your Kermit.
Your Kermit. The Kermit. Don't go fucking to the Kermit.
I'm going
Yeah,
to take a Dremel to it so I can turn it into an old school Rolex.
You've already done that. You've completely fucked the Kermit. Don't go to the fucking Kermit.
Here we go. Tanzil, $5. Archie, FICA answered GMT's question. What was your question there, Mr. GMT?
Oh yes, that's right. Drama. That's right. What's the go with that? Watch Nicholas. Is he? What's the go with that?
Look. I honestly, I've heard it. People have come to me. Look, I honestly don't watch his shit. Okay, but I really, he had the worst. Only time I've ever spoken
I just
to
want
watch
to let you
Nicholas.
know, thank you for your support. I had a good buddy of mine who's also a mod on the Archie show, and he was timing out some people, some trolls who were mentioning specifics of the of that family tragedy that I.
This is Plastic crying on Watch Nicholas's channel. Plastic's been crying all over these streams. He was on the Fragrance channel, all these channels, just complaining about you, Archie. So let me play it.
I sort of alluded to, which means, look, Archie has shared it.
Yeah.
He shared it with probably some close people who, have.
Archie, Plastic alleges that you spread information about he had a family member committed suicide. Now he's saying that you're spreading that information. Is this true?
I haven't told anyone this story.
Right, this is what he's talking about. So he's told you something in private, and he alleges that you spread that information to other people.
I haven't told anybody.
I'm saying what he's saying. He's saying people that you told were trolling him in the chat. So this is what it's about. I'll continue playing. Basically,
letting the trolls do the work. So he's shared a family tragedy, which is part of my extended family, which involved the suicide of somebody after we sided with the victims of that particular family tragedy. And I have no love lost for the person that ultimately lost their life, because that person was a fucking monster. So anyway, he shared it. He shared it with all these fucking trolls and minions. And I just thought I'd say thank you for the support. I'll continue to, support you, Watch Nick. In my own way, I'll support Archie. I'm glad he's got his mojo back. What he's done though is unforgivable. So I just want to let you know, though, mate, that I'm happy. I'm right behind your channel, 100%. And yeah, I'll pop on and off every now and then when I feel the need. And I know you've got good tight control over your mods and your trolls, and you don't let that sort of shit happen.
Yeah,
So that's some of the drama, Arch. That's what he alleges. Is this true?
Well, I haven't fucking told anybody. For starters, there was 3 or 4 big dramas in his life, and I haven't told any of them to anybody.
So
and
he's
why
calling you a
why
snake.
would I do that?
He's calling you a snake, a fat snake.
Fat snake. You know what? I think with him, there's some serious mental issues.
What do you think he's got? What do you think the issues are?
Because let's look at it. Does he want to be friends with me, or does he want to be enemies? Right? I saw him after the robbery, and he was pretty fucking. He was a very sympathetic guy. He's a nice guy. Trooper, $5 again, Archie. Can you please answer GMT's question honestly? I don't know which way to go with any of these others. I'll be honest with you. Anyone who runs a channel, I fucking have no idea how to take it. Okay, because There's very few people who run a channel that I really trust. JJ's an exception. JJ, where's JJ gone? JJ, where you gone? He's gone.
He left just a little while ago.
But JJ's one of the few people who runs a channel who I really respect. Everybody, I got to tell you the truth. This is such a fucking fickle thing. This is like
but Plastic accused you of being a soft cock. The reason why you didn't go after GMT was you didn't want any backlash from JJ in his community. So what he's saying is that you weren't expressing your true feelings. The old Arch. No, that's what he alleges. That's what he alleges. That's not my opinion.
Okay. It's what he alleged. Now the thing is this. Let's just say this. He wants to go after people. I don't know why he for starters, the photos that were supplied to me. I just want to. I'll be honest with you. I don't like it where it pushes it into area.
You're waffling here. You're waffling here.
But that's because it's hard to answer this question. See?
Yeah, but that's the point. He's saying just be your true self and just answer it. You're trying to be politically correct.
What's his? No, I'm just trying to tell you the truth. I love Mr. GMT. I didn't know. He never asked me for advice. He bought it himself. So I can only go on. I think it's great. He bought a watch he really wanted. It means a lot to him.
No, he's saying he alleges that you think GMT is a protected species. It was anyone else.
I like Mr. GMT. I like him.
Not protected,
I like
man.
the guy.
I
like the guy. I like the guy.
No, that's what Plastic alleges. This is not my opinion.
He can allege anything he likes, right? I don't understand what's wrong with him either. I think there's some serious ego. This is just nuts, absolute nuts. Maybe madman. Maybe the old Archie is gone. Madman. Look at that there. Look,
so what about Sov? What do you think about Sov putting desk on eBay? What's Sov's issues?
Sov's okay. This is a gag. We're running a gag, okay? Sov's cool.
Yeah, I know it is. He's got to work with me here. With more drama.
It's a great gag. Look. Sometimes we like to have gags going and that there. You know what? It's just different. Mr. Zoso, the narc, I've heard smarter. What did he say? I've heard smarter. What?
You know what Zoso?
Smarter statement come out of.
You know what Zoso's doing? You know what Zoso's doing? He's googling how to roast people. His roasts are so fucking lame. Zoso, come on, go get your fucking shine box.
Look, I got to tell you seriously. I don't like to. I don't know. I just feel myself right with this disaster I've gone through. I don't like to roast people or. I just want to do it in a tactful way. Does that make sense?
So do you want to make up with Plastic or not?
I'm happy to be friends with anybody.
You didn't answer the question. Are you happy to be friends with Plastic?
I'm happy to be friends with Plastic, yeah, but...
Do you think he's toxic?
He's good for the show. He brings a lot of money in.
No, do you think he's toxic for you?
In certain areas, he is. Certain ways.
All right, Softcock, read the super chat, Softcock.
Here we go. Tanzil, $5. Narc, roast Curly's God complex, taking your keys in 2022.
Look, I'm not good at roast. Look, all I know, Curly revealed yesterday on Archie's show and in private. You know how he gets away with being on streams? Yeah. He said to his wife, Narc is gay. He's having problems with his gay lover, right? So what I did, when I sent him emails, email is received by the wife also. So I wrote a love letter to Curly, knowing that his wife's got to read it. And I sent pics, and his wife kept on replying. Now, she's starting to believe that me and Curly are having an affair, because I said, I'll see you on the 27th of January. Looking forward to being naked in bed together, making love, then jumping on streams afterwards. I understand you're not like your crazy fucking wife. And she's replied to that. Now, she thinks Curly is gay.
Okay.
So Curly's trying to come across as I do what I want. He has to get permission and give bullshit excuses to jump on these streams. Do you know that?
No.
He's saying this is a men's support group and he's helping other men. The fat fuck. Anyway.
Super chat, Archie. This Narc you have to continue here. Go.
Here we go. Tanzil, $5. Archie, answer Narki's question. The chat wants it. What's the question, Narki? Ask it again.
Actually, what was the question?
It was about plastic.
Do you want? Does he want? What was the question, Tanzil? Do you want to continue the friendship?
Do you want plastic back or not? Do you want to fucking kick him to the curb?
Part of me wants to kick him to the curb, and part of me wants him back for. He's got a good side and a bad side. He's kind of like a yin and a yang. I don't know which. Can I have the yin without the yang?
At this moment, do you want him back?
I mean, he called you say fucking made of marshmallows.
Not particularly at times.
No, at this moment, do you want him back?
I wish he'd just tone it down a bit. If we could control him a bit and just give him some manners, I don't mind him back.
So you don't like the trolling, is that right?
I just think sometimes he pushes the envelope too far. I don't like to. I've always been somebody who likes to stand up for the little guy. My good friend is Mr. GMT. He's my friend. He's a good guy. He just works his ass off.
No, you're deflecting here. Now, is Plastic like this in private, or he just likes doing it on streams?
I'm not exactly sure. Then he says that I've gone and breached this stuff. He went and leaked this stuff himself. I'm not the one who leaked nothing. And he accuses me.
He alleges that you
circular logic. Circular logic is
he
coming
alleges
out.
he alleges that you doxed his AD, him to his AD.
His AD doesn't watch my lousy stream. I don't even know no. So he says I doxed him to his AD. What do you mean?
You said on the stream that he flips his watches, and he said that his AD watches your streams.
Bullshit.
That's how you doxed him.
O'Sheen's Gondola, $2. Narc Roast Sirocco. And we got Juco Ted, $10. Doctor prescribed this show daily after the gym. My testosterone levels are too high, and this show tanks my levels. Love you, Arch. Thank you, Doc.
I'm with Juco.
Oh, hold on. We got to go with Narky's got a roast.
Narc Roast Sirocco.
Can I do it with pictures?
You can do anything you want.
Sure. Anything you like. Go for it.
All right, one sec. All right, this is the reason why we haven't seen Sirocco lately. He's been falling off the boat. Now he's got a new watch. Let's have a look at his new watch.
I don't know. I don't know whether we should keep going with that because Sirocco, it's kind of piss him off, and I love Sirocco.
No, that's the point. I'm not going to stop until he returns the fucking keys to you and says I've had enough. I'm not stopping, Arch.
Why is that?
I just love trolling Sirocco. You're gonna have to ban me because I'm not fucking stopping. On the dungeon, we haven't even started on Sirocco. So now he rings you up and he cries. You got to stop the narc, and you know it's hard to stop me now because you got Curly, the third most important man in Archieverse. So I'll stop when Sirocco gives the keys back.
You said the third most important. Why is he the third?
Curly's the third most important person in Archieverse
now. Who's the second?
Bear.
Okay, I got you. No worries.
No, if Sirocco apologizes on stream, I'll stop.
Apologizes for what?
Just apologize for being nasty, narc. If he does that, I'll stop. That's a deal. Have we got a deal, Arch? You talk to your drunk friend.
I just think, oh, jeez, it's you can see how YouTube is hard. Tan, can you see how it's tough?
Well, that's the fun, the beauty of it, right? Like a bit of fun, bit of tough. I mean, I asked some tough questions at GMT, and GMT was a champ.
How many times has Soroka rang you up the last 2 days?
How many times what?
Has he rang you up complaining about me?
No, he hasn't rang me at all.
No, bullshit. All right, then I'll continue. Then it's fine with it.
Yeah, he's okay.
All right. All right.
I haven't. I'm just saying. I just think it's a bit funny myself. That's all I'm saying. Because I like the dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've got a lot more in store for Sirocco on the dungeon. And look, where is Sirocco? Like, he's supposed to help you on the second show. And
yeah, he comes on sometimes, you know.
Yeah, so I'll tell you, I want to be transparent. When they run a show for you, when you're not there, we're going to rebel stream against them. So we're going to rebel stream against your show at night. Is that okay?
That's okay.
You're still gonna,
yeah.
It's
on the dungeon. It's on the dungeon, isn't it? It's on the dungeon.
Yeah, you're still going to make the money. No,
that's all I care about.
When Sirocco runs a stream at night on the main show, on the main channel, we're going to rebel stream against him. Is that okay?
I don't control it.
All
you
right.
and Curly, see that I don't. You got to understand there. I just want to make sure that you guys are all happy. You know.
No, that we make money. All right. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Tanzil, stay off the carbs. All right. Keto diet.
Diet. There's one super chat for you here. Don't leave. Archie, read the super chat for Narc.
Super chats for Narc. We love our Narc. Look at this one here. Tanzil, $5. Narc gets Archie's take on Ron's pitch to Blondie.
I've actually got a video clip if you guys want to see it.
Yeah,
sure.
Bring it up.
All right.
You got Medium Legend in a minute.
Yeah, my man. Love Medium Legend too, Adam.
Read it out while he gets the clip up. Archie.
Awesome panel, Narc. Can you remind the punters when the dungeon is returning?
The 7th of January, Curly's birthday stream. Plus, he's going to be eating a shit sandwich, a couple of shit sandwiches. And there's a lot of other gossip. We've got some gossip on Mr. Sozo and some other panel members. GMT is going to come on and explain the process of getting your ass lasered.
Are we going there again? Is that what we're doing? Are we rehashing shit?
Right,
That's how you troll.
Actually, if you've seen, there's a movie, Mambo Italiano. It's about two Italian guys, gay guys. That's what you and telling your behavior remind me of. So we're going to play clips from that. And do some reenactments.
I had the better chair. That's all that counts.
Yeah, man, my ass was fucking sore after sitting on that piece of shit chair.
Right,
just good chairs for kids, but I reckon they're really good for kids, don't you?
Yeah, they're great for kids. Awesome.
I just spent $500 on an ergonomic chair, the most comfortable chair. Forget these gamer chairs. You got to get one of these ergonomic ones. Great for your back.
Yeah, but none of them make a Superman one, man. That's why I got the Superman.
No, those ones, gamer chairs, they're not very comfortable.
It's not the best. It's not the best. It's all right. It's not too bad. I don't mind it, but it's not the best.
All right, one sec.
Chair talk, just kill the conversation.
Chair talk.
Yeah, that's toxic. Toxic sludge.
That's worse than hitting about cars.
What's up?
Fucking viewers are dropping low.
Yeah, I know.
You're good. You can play the clip.
Jay Wright, how you going, my man? Just sort of say a quick hello to him.
I'm just gonna ask. You don't have to.
Happy birthday.
Oh my God, I love this woman. Yes. Why the fuck do you read me so well?
Curly. Wait, really? You're gonna say that?
That was Blondie.
Watch Nicholas, my enemy, is not smart. Oh, it's Blondie. Hello, dear. Make her full screen.
Nay, make yourself full screen, my dear.
Oh, she's
Go on a date. Put us up here together.
Are we going on a date?
Yeah, no, if you show your face. Like,
oh, I'm not
put us
myself.
What? You've done it before, so
we actually have seen your face many times.
Yeah.
But don't do it. You don't want to do that now that you're in practice.
Whatever, no doubt.
Just use your voices to convince each other.
You gotta shoot your shot, Ron. You got you're
Curly.
really killing.
We're
this.
muting. We're muting. Let them on together and see. They're on a
All right.
speed date.
Let's credentials. I have 4 wrenches on YouTube
No,
watch
just
channels.
don't waste don't waste your time. Don't waste your breath, man.
I
It's
have
never
4.
happening.
Excuse me.
No,
You're
I
interrupting,
don't need
please.
to hear it.
You're
I don't need to
interrupting
hear it.
and you're being very
I don't
rude.
need to hear it.
You're interrupting and being extremely rude.
Hold on a second. It sounds like she's saying no right off the bat. Blondie, I got to run, but can you do me one favor? And I'm just going to ask. You don't.
So that's a bit of it. We'll play the rest on the dungeon.
Narky, this last one's for you before you leave. Read it, Arch.
You've been doing well on playboard figures lately, Arch.
Yes, Narky, you're rocking the playboards these days. Man, give Archie some good news.
Last night you did well on. You did 519 American dollars yesterday. 384 American dollars today.
That's Aussie. It's Aussie.
No, this is American. I've converted to American dollars.
Because it.
No, you can change the settings. You can change your conversion.
Okay.
So these are US dollars. 384 US dollars today. 519 yesterday for the 2 streams.
I think you need to refresh it. I think he's done more than that today.
And you're beating Tim, who did 229 yesterday. So you're doing well. You just got to keep it up, Arch. You got Tanzel helping it, doing a good job with it, producing the show.
What I think the best thing is, I do the 3 hours in the morning, 9 to 12 my time, and then I want to do an hour and a half show at night, 8:30 to 10.
I think you got to do an hour and a half. Then whoever's on the stream, let it run.
Yeah.
So last night,
way.
Higgins was on. There's a bit of drama with Higgins. Then him and Mr. Sozo discussed watches, and there were people in the chat saying it's great to see watch content on Archie's channel.
It was awesome, man. I was watching it. I was in bed watching it. It was fucking awesome.
I'm here today with the rest of the panel. I come here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look, Higgins, like I said, he cops a lot of flack, but I think he adds great value. He knows his shit. And him and Mr. Sozo were discussing watches for a while. So it was a good show last night. It had drama, had some trolling and watch content. But you got to be less detached, Arch. If you come on, have a few drinks, don't look like you want to get off after 10 minutes. Okay. If you know you can do 1.5 hours, just put 100% effort. And then let us run it afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this two stream thing's working out good, Arch. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, you got to.
Thank you.
Read the super chat.
Here we go. Chike Berry 3, $5. Archie, the hair plugs look fantastic. Baby. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And I have to give credit to Tanzil, who's producing behind the scenes, helping with donations.
Great job.
Tanzil,
awesome.
I might call you a fat fuck, but no, you're doing a very good job, Tanzil.
He's offering me some Pilates instructions if I ever come down there.
Are you still trying to say he's still a fat fuck, but he's doing a great job?
It doesn't matter. You got to take it. That's one of the nicest things I've heard Narc say.
Yeah,
you got to take it. We're hoping Narc's changed man in 2023. Actually, swing kangaroo.
He's got a big heart. He has got a big heart.
Swinging kangaroo, $2. When is Dungeon going to be back? The 7th or the 8th?
The 7th US time.
The US 7th. It'll be the 8th for people in Asia and Australia.
So anyone can jump on. It's Curly's birthday. Just jump on. Well, there's a lot of people who want to jump on. They're scared they're going to get the soul red. Look. Just jump on and say, look, we don't mind trolling. We don't get offended by anything. So, look, just jump on if you want. Just to wish Curly a happy birthday. Or tell me to go fuck myself.
Zeppy, $5. Archie.
Sorry.
Archie, listen to Narc. He has your best interest, just like all the rest of us punters.
See, I might say nasty things about you in other streams, but I say that to you in person. And like I said, I'm conflicted with you. We love you, but you piss us off at the same time.
Yeah.
So, but bottom line is we're looking after your interest. So it doesn't matter what
Good
Soraka says I said about you on other streams. I'm here helping you out. So is Curly, so is everyone on this stream. So,
and that's the thing. Plastic's actually done a great job with me as well. He's helped me a lot.
Well, for example, Arch, I'm not working, right? I've got a week off, and they're just giving me as an example. I'm on here trying to help your show, trying to help you, get through this.
No. Let's be honest. We come on here. It's good for our ego. Secondary.
Look,
we want to give you a hand.
I actually enjoy the interaction more than the ego thing that you're saying.
You know, the thing I find is I don't have friends who in my local area are into watchers who could understand the shit that I've gone through. See, you guys, even Plastic, right, with the marshmallow safe jab, you guys know. Like I really
that's what we're
feel
all thinking.
closer
Arch,
to you guys.
Arch,
you know what I mean?
But that's what Plastic said. What we all thinking. So you can't, he's trolling you, but we all thought that. Why the fuck you didn't have it in the safe?
Sure.
So you got to eat the shit sandwich with Plastic, because he's a friend of yours and he adds great value to the channels. You got to eat the shit sandwich.
I understand.
Or at least the processed meat sandwich.
Well, that's worse. That's
worse.
Bit of
Did you ever eat
bologna or
processed?
Devon or something in there.
Well, look, Narc is the healthy guy. Like, would you ever eat processed fucking meat like that? Like,
Let me ask you this: when you this sandwich, would it be rye bread? Would it be brown bread? Would it be home brand? Let's just clarify this. I want to get the because I really like.
The bread I get now is Aldi bread. There's complete protein and low carb. There's no preservatives. So if you don't eat it within 2 or 3 days, it goes off. So I just freeze it and I toast it when I need it. The best shit I've eaten. It's an acquired taste, but
what about rye bread? Do you like rye bread?
Bread, Arch.
So rye bread, good. There's healthier choices, but if you stick processed shit in it, it's what you stick in it. Processed meat is disgusting. I don't even give it to my dogs.
Processed meat. Do you eat processed meat?
No.
Bacon is processed. Like, what exactly do they do? How do they process this shit? Tell me what they do.
You can have bacon, but it's everything in moderation. But you can't be eating ice cream at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
No, that's going to go through your the sugar. You shouldn't be eating that shit at your age. Honestly, I'm concerned that you're going to have a heart attack in the next couple of years.
Okay.
Yeah, I am too. That's I've been thinking the same. Really concerned.
And I'll be honest, you have a heart attack, you better hope that you drop dead. Because if you like, I had a friend who knew a guy who had a stroke. He paralyzed on one side of his body. He goes, "I wish I fucking died." You don't want to be in that position.
I thought this was a watch channel.
Hey,
what the fuck? I mean, I thought this was a watch channel. The only thing you talked about is GMT's watch that obviously the guy fucking forgot in his pocket and it slammed around in the washing machine. Tanzil, how does it feel to find out you're the fourth most important fucking guy in the Archieverse?
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm fourth.
Mike, when's the last time you got, wait, let me get rid of this. Mike, when's the last time you did a fucking enactment of a Civil War fucking soldier? What's this look you got going here? What do you got? You need a musket? Get a musket, get a fucking a drum to put in front of your belly. You look like a Civil War reenactor. What happened? Is this the new look for Mike?
No, I just need a haircut, so I've been wearing my hat.
Hey, Arch, I got 3 words for you. Safe deposit box.
Yes.
Who else do we got on the panel? Who else? This is supposed to be a roast show.
I feel pretty honored that I was the first one.
No, we had timely behavior. Timely behavior. Hey, listen, just when you know somebody's grooming you, just say no. What was this whole fucking thing you got going on? Sitting in the middle of a fucking dollhouse.
That's the funniest one you came up with.
No, what the fuck? I mean, what's with all these letters? Is my wife like changing you from fucking from gay to straight or what? What the fuck is this shit?
She replied one. She can't say stuttering, so she calls me studdle cunt. She called me a studdle. STUDDL.
You know what it's like? Hey, I got something for you too. How about fucking speech coach? How about finding a speech coach every now and then, or an IT expert to help you out with your mic and fucking Australian Wi-Fi? Jesus Christ!
At least I don't lie to my wife. Pretend I'm on a men's support group.
It's not a lie. It's not a lie. I'm not lying. Am I lying, Narc? Am I really lying?
No. ABC, guys, look up mechanically reclaimed meat. Garbage. Ooh, that's
Yeah, can you stop pulling off my super chat? Like, let me handle them here.
Do you put that on a
You missed
NATO
one, you missed
strap?
one,
I
you
thought
missed
this was a watch channel.
Curly, can you read this one for me, please? Because you'll know this joke.
Tanzil and Zari, $5 Canadian, maybe Singaporean. AC3. Who's smarter? Plastic eating processed meat for his health and Narc driving 45 minutes to pick up a fucking Egyptian mummy doll CD case. That was not a CD case. That was actually a 6-foot
I actually paid
dresser.
for them to. I actually paid for them to deliver it to my daughter. You fat fuck, Tanzil.
I knew that would trigger him for sure.
Yeah, because you're too you're so obsessed with these streams. Mark.
Uber doll delivery.
Why are you so obsessed with these streams that you would have to pay $50 for delivery because you didn't want to get off your fucked up mic?
I didn't want to drive 45 minutes, and I'm a bit fucked up.
Yeah, I would have to say so.
All right, Archie. Now you can go with ABC super chat.
What the fuck is this?
What are we looking at this shit? What is this shit?
Here we go.
What are we looking
ABC, guys, look up mechanically reclaimed meat. #garbage.
Well, we call that spam in the United States. What
the hell is this shit?
One of my favorites.
It's like
that's spam right there. That's spam. That's spam. That's spam.
Look, I'll roast myself.
Oh, that's a chicken Alfredo. That's a chicken Alfredo. That one. Oh,
I'll
no,
roast
what's that?
myself.
That's not chicken Alfredo.
I'll roast myself. My girlfriend said to me, she goes, "We have to have a talk." She goes, "Look, you're not spending any quality time with me." Boyfriend. You're not spending enough time with me. What's happening? Is there someone else? I couldn't tell the truth that I'm on these fucking streams.
Now you know how I feel.
I don't know. You guys are a bunch of soft cocks. I just told my wife and she just dealt with it. You're fucking soft as fuck.
GMT, read the super chat, please. Read the super chat.
Can you roast Sheen?
Go, Curly. Roast O'Sheen.
What am I? What you know? Okay, hang
great.
on. Hey, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be
everyone-
back. I'll be back.
Right.
I'll be back.
These last two shows have been fantastic. Looks like everyone's having fun, Arch. Good job, Tenzil.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, no, this is an awesome topic too, you know, but it's just got to get Arch.
Well, yeah,
into
you know,
the
he's
mojo.
going to put some fucking stupid watch talk topic up, so I just decided to do the roast. I just went ahead and created
No,
it.
but Tenzil, it looks like we're having fun, whereas before it looked like we're just trying to help Arch. He's bored.
You know,
shitless.
it looked like we were at a fucking wake morning. Well, morning something.
Look at that one on the right hand side. Is that like a soft serve fucking meat or something coming out of that thing?
That looks like diarrhea, man. That's what that looks like.
All right, we got to move it along, guys.
Plastic-
Curly, roast
plastic
O'Sheen.
comeback.
Roast O'Sheen.
Is he here? Or is he left?
No,
It's
he's in
Curly's.
trouble.
Oh, Curly's still here.
Curly's got to
The thing
roast
is-
O'Sheen.
Tenzil, he's got his daughter's leaving tomorrow, and each time she walks in his room, he's pretending he's doing something else. But if she finds out he's on streams, she's a bigger ball breaker than me. So
Oh shit! Have you spoken to his daughter?
no, I want to do an interview. He goes, over my dead fucking body. He goes, I'd rather pour gasoline over myself than lighting it up.
Pull it up, Curly. Pull it up. Go ahead.
Because he said that Oswald is my grandfather.
This is my grandfather.
Tim's grandfather, yeah.
This is the part where Sheen says that Oswald wasn't real. Quick, get to the point, Sheen.
What? I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's hard. There are a lot of very strong theories about that. I think the strongest one was Demona.
My favorite theory is from the Seinfeld.
Who's that? Someone in Cuba?
No, Demona is a place in Israel where they
No.
make nuclear weapons.
O'Sheen is going to be mocked now by OC.
And, that Kennedy was all about transparency about the nuclear weapons program, and they did not want to be transparent about it, and he was.
So the Israelis killed JFK.
Yeah, there's a very strong conspiracy about the Mossad doing it. I think anybody who thinks that
careful, be
Oswald,
careful. Kill the stream.
yeah. I think anybody who thinks.
So that's what happened. So O'Sheen's theory is that now the Jews not only control all the watches in New York, but they also were responsible for Kennedy's assassination. Alcoholism is a bitch.
Crazy.
That's crazy. You know what? I think Bear did you a tremendous favor by not associating you with that man anymore.
I will be back. I'm just going on my 2-hour
Can you
toilet
read
break.
the super chat, please, before you go?
Sure. Mike the Snake has big kid problems, like needing a haircut.
Yeah, true. I am a big kid. I don't even know what I want to be when I grow up.
I'm telling you, you need a musket. You need a fucking musket and a fucking Confederate flag.
I got more than a musket, and I got a drum. I could definitely look the part if I wanted to, but I can't do it on Archie's show.
I was eating dinner. I kind of caught the tail end of this stank puss story of yours. So would you have? You had an experience with stank puss, and what did you do with this bleach and peroxide mix? What did you?
Oh man, I mustard gassed my mouth out and just had to get that horrible.
Well, let me ask you. So
taste.
you dove into the muff with the mouth, but didn't the nose stop you at first?
Well, we were going at it hot and heavy, and I just kind of moseyed on down there.
Meat, guys.
I wasn't down there
Just
for
kind of
long.
dove
It
straight
didn't
in, yeah?
take me long to figure things out. And then once I did, I was just like, "Holy shit!" And
too late.
Yeah, it was too late. I'd already contaminated myself. But I'm sure what it did was it brought my resistance to many diseases and increased my antibodies to improve my immune system. So
yeah, you look like you got a real improved immune system, Mikey.
I do. Shit, my immune system kicks ass right now. It's fucking top notch, man.
Mikey, can you read the super chat for Curly, Mike? Since you're on the screen.
Let's see. Curly reset. Let me see if I can find it on the.
No, I have it up. I pulled it up for you.
I know, but it's so small. I can't read it. I'm sorry.
All right, I'll read it for you. Curly roast Creamo White as hiking videos.
Okay. Hang on 1 second here, boys. Hang on 1 second. Let me. I'm working. I was working on it, Tanzil. I'm working on it. Go ahead. Keep talking.
He's 2-hour toilet break. Timely. I thought we would keep the roast going so he'd stick around, but
hey, Mikey,
giving him the shit.
Yeah.
How long have you had the keys to the show? How long have you been an admin?
About a month, I'd say.
Okay. When you look at your screen, what do you see when you look in your screen?
A bunch of gray boxes below the main screen.
So when you come on to the show, you don't need the link. You use your keys to just pop on the show through StreamYard, right?
No,
but those boxes,
I don't know how to
every day either, yeah?
I don't know how to get on like that. I use the link like I've always done. I don't know how to just jump on.
Okay, do you see the super chats? Do you know how to pull them up? Do you need glasses? Do you need a 48-inch monitor? What do you need, Mikey? You need a little training?
On my chat to the right, sometimes the super chats illuminate and sometimes they don't. That's why I don't catch them. And so that's
right, so
why
you need a little training, Mike, right? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I think so. If I maybe switched over to like that one from NATO is dark. That one I can see right now. Super chats are bigger than the normal chat, which you read easily, Mike.
Okay, Mike, you got the admin keys so you could use them. So you either need glasses, and we also need you to use your StreamYard access to pop in and then you could start pulling up. Can you know how to pull up chats? I taught you how to pull up chats, right?
Just click on the chat and
Exactly.
put it.
So when you look at the chats, are you looking at it through YouTube or StreamYard?
I believe StreamYard.
Right.
Like my screen has.
We'll do a little private training session, Mike. We'll do a little private.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So
maybe not tonight, but sometime soon for sure. I definitely want to learn more. I want to learn how to like open the show is so that I can help Archie out in case he wants to start late. And I can
Mikey,
open
have
for
you
him.
ever seen a metrosexual hiking video? You ever see one of those?
No.
All right, let me show you what it looks
No.
like. It's like this. This is
That'd
what
be
I'm.
interesting.
This is how a metrosexual goes from urban sprawl to beautiful nature when he hikes. You see him hiking down the sidewalk in Brighton Park. Oh, there he is. Look at. That's the outfit. You got to have the right gear when you're a metro. That you got to have the raincoat. You got to have the Explorer. You got to have the female hoodie. You know, that's a female like yoga top, like hot yoga. You know, you ever see a girl do hot yoga?
Yeah.
They wear this kind of top.
Oh yeah, no, we in fact when Archie came to visit, and we were waiting for them to show up, we parked right in front of a yoga.
Oh, Mikey, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Does this look like somebody that you want to listen to when it comes to hiking from an urban sprawl into Mother Nature?
That's really form fitting, isn't it?
Looks wise, he doesn't, it doesn't come across as a real hardcore hiker.
What
but
about the shorts? How about the black socks? How about the black fucking socks, ankle socks, the green shorts?
Yeah, I don't know. I used to be a white sock only guy. But
Look at the scenery. I wonder, Mike, every time he was walking like this, he's moving his camera around. It's a lot of work. Look at look at this, Mike. He's
beautiful.
He's gonna feed the storks in Central Park. Look at that. Isn't that
big giant
pretty?
caiman's gonna come jumping out of the water and
Look at those
snap him
legs,
up.
Mike. Look at those legs. Look at those metro legs.
Yeah. Well, I used to have the legs from hell when I used to race bicycles.
I mean, he
they're
doesn't
not.
look like an Eastern European guy that just decided to go hunting and camping or whatever it is he's doing here. Does this look like real camping to you, or does this look like a real hiking, camping type thing, or does this look like a little bit?
It looks more like a walk around the lake.
There you go. There you go, Mikey.
I've got a nice
that was for Tanzil super chat. Was that good enough, Mr. Tanzil?
It was excellent. Archie, we were roasting the hiking videos.
No worries, man. Sounds cool.
Archie, you like hiking. Don't you go to Mount Glorious? You love hiking, right?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have any kind of gear like that? Like that looks like some serious like hiking gear. Like do you wear gear like that?
I just wear what I wear on the stream. I didn't know you needed special gear, but okay.
No, but you don't go hiking. You just take a little stroll through nature.
Yeah.
You don't pretend to be like a camper and put on a backpack or none of that stuff. You just go and
no, not my back.
Take a little stroll and you do a little mental thinking.
That's right.
But we don't need those kind of strolls anymore. You're over that part of your journey, right? You're in the rebuild journey now.
Yeah, exactly right.
I mean, your
Boys,
studio.
I gotta go grab some dinner. Curly's here, Mike's here. You guys got admin. I'll be back in a bit.
Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Tan. Much
Tanzil.
appreciated.
Thanks, Tan.
Keep the roast. Keep the roast going, guys. No fucking HMS concrete when I leave.
All
I gotta tell you guys, that's one of the hard things in prison. I think they have a lot of processed meats, don't they? In prison.
Oh,
I
prison.
don't know. I've never been to
At least
prison.
Jail.
You might be asked
Jail was
Curly.
terrible.
Curly's been in prison.
I was in jail, and half the time the lunches were bologna with 2 pieces of bread, a little mustard packet, and maybe an apple.
You were in county jail.
Yeah. I never.
You know what? It kind of Archie. To be honest, it kind of brings you back to cafeteria food at school.
Yeah.
And then the only actual thing that you have is usually unripened fruit that you could look forward to, or a juice box. Other than that, it's all slop.
It's all there was maybe one day a week where the meal was like something you could enjoy and wasn't just like, oh my god, I'm putting this down just because I need to eat food. The rest of the time it was pretty terrible food.
That's where the commissary is your friend, Arch. The commissary is your friend. That's where you get all the good stuff.
And how much does that cost? How do you get money in to do that?
Oh, you got to have people on the outside that get you money in there. The more money that you could put in your commissary, you really turned into a big shot when you could scroll through the commissary.
Oh,
the commissary gives you leverage. That's leverage.
Yeah, you can buy lots of soups and coffee, and you know what they call coffee and hot cocoa mix in jail? They call that a Cadillac.
Cadillac. It's very dangerous inside, isn't it? Like you're kind of not safe, are you?
It all depends. It all depends on what you're. Go ahead, Mike. Give us the expertise jail talk. Go ahead.
Jail's more like a bunch of grown men with fourth grade mentality. It's just a bunch of idiots. There's a few waiting to go to prison that are, you can tell are hardcore. And
hey, Mikey, did you ever have a hard time taking a shit when you got a bunch of people watching you?
Always after the link.
Hey man, when you got to take a shit, you got to take a shit, right?
I don't know.
But it did suck.
Tell you, that's something
it was a big open bathroom.
I'd never want to give that a shot. That's a fucking hard road to go down, really. I think you look at people's lives and that there, you think, fuck, how would you fucking handle that? That'd just be so awful to lose your freedoms. Your freedoms.
Oh man.
Well, you lose those freedoms, but you get other freedoms. You kind of make up in your mind what you got to do. Some people find it actually very peaceful.
Yeah, they say that a lot of people reoffend to get back into. They can't cope on the outside.
It all depends on where you go, Archie. When you go, if you have an attitude going in, they give you an attitude adjustment right away, depending on what you do. I don't know about federal prisons, but state prison's not too bad.
I got to tell you guys, you wouldn't be taking any Rolexes in there. That's they'd take it as soon as you go in there.
You know what's a Rolex in there, Archie? If you got enough money to go buy yourself a clear, the greatest thing you could buy from the commissary is they sell clear TVs if they allow you to have it in your cell, which most of the times they do, depending on what level of security the prison is. But if you could get a TV in your cell, boy, that's like having a fucking Platona on your wrist in a low security prison. Yeah. You are the big man when you got to clear. The TV is completely clear, so you can't hide nothing in it. So you get a 14-inch clear TV.
Yeah,
that cost you about $750. You know what you find out about? You know what's a bitch, Archie? Is you find out that even when you lose your freedom, the government exploits you because phone calls cost 6 times more than they do when you're outside. A bag of chips costs 6 times. Everything costs 6 times more, Archie. Soap, shampoo, a little extra toilet paper, a little extra pair of socks. It's amazing how much money they make off of the prisoners, really the prisoners' families. You get exploited massively because unfortunately prison is a business. So they are always looking to make money. And here we go. Tanzil's got another one, even though he's not here.
Tanzil, $5. Curly Roast Higgins watch that you saw live on his channel. That's his world time, the custom world time.
You know what? I actually can't roast them. I actually like the watch.
Roast the strap.
I will roast them on the strap. I actually believe that his wheel, his world time wheel, I think he should include Darwin. I don't think he should remove Darwin from it because it's kind of, it's kind of a cool little thing. What other person that's got a, first of all, if you're lucky enough to walk into a place where somebody else has a world time, like say a Patek or whoever else makes a world time. What you could say is my world time. I got Darwin in there. Darwin is a time zone. Nobody else could say that.
And see, I could have used the bloody thing, but you know, what can you do?
Yeah.
I could have
But
put
of
it to good
course,
use.
you know,
The
of
only
course,
person ever.
you got to get past your own stubbornness and take the view of other people, because what is the choice of, when you put a strap on the watch, that's half the elegance of the watch. So you can't let your stubbornness ruin the elegance of the watch, by putting the wrong kind of strap on there. So that's what Higgins has got to get past. He's just got to get past that, Just because the craftsmanship is top notch on the watch head, that doesn't mean that they can't skip a few corners on the strap, which obviously it looks like they did. But other than that, I hope that helped, Tanzil. Thank you for your super chat, Tanzil, and thank you for being a great supporter of the Archieverse.
Fantastic. Let me ask you guys this: that we're heading into 2023, and it's an interesting time. Do you think, I want to ask you this honestly, please, because we got 10 off. I want to ask you guys, should I every 2 months go to an exotic location and stream for a week from a different country? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me your opinions.
What did you say? Every 2 months?
Yep, or every month, go away for a week or two in a different country. I can do Gonzo streaming. I can do any.
That would be awesome. Could you afford that? Just the thing.
What do you
I was
think?
going to say, it would be good, but also at the same time, check out the watch scene wherever you are.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking first destination. I'm thinking instead of making bangers, I was actually thinking of Malaysia, KL, Kuala, Viking
Yeah, that'll be
Lumpur.
cool.
What do you think of that?
What's your theme going to be? What's your theme going to be for these
Well,
trips?
It's going to be basically have a look at a different place. I could do heaps of Gonzo in the day, right? We could
But
get
how are you
those-
going to relate it to watch content is what I'm asking.
Hey, I'm going to wear a watch when I'm there.
And go check out what's going on there. ADs,
Hey, I'm joking.
secondhand market.
Curly, I'm joking with you.
No,
Curly.
no, but I mean, let me ask you something. I mean, you just got you had Hype Beast when Hype Beast came on. He was very impressed with the new guy that came on the panel. He took the courage to come out of the chat and go on your panel, Strider, who's a newbie in the watch journey. I mean, is there some reason that you can't start with your own country and maybe do some meetups, because you do have plenty of watch enthusiasts in Australia? Why can't you center not only your surroundings?
Okay, very good question. Let me answer it.
Yeah.
It'd be cheaper for me to go to Asia than to tour my own country.
It is. It is cheaper.
Okay, it would be the same price. So wouldn't you rather go exotic than, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. We got some Pavel, $5, heaps of Gonzo, like we have amnesia about America. And the other thing is, should I start releasing some US content that I made that you guys never saw because of
we've been talking about that
Archie,
for a while.
if you go overseas and film, if you set up a support team here so they can run the stream like from the studio and you're out in the field, that can work. But you have to organize this before you leave. It's like Tim, a lot of times I give him credit. He'll do a Gonzo, OC will jump in the studio with others. So if there's any problems, they look after it.
Well, I was going to do it. I was going to do
You make a killing.
Okay, what I'm thinking of is I'm going to do a 3-hour stream, like from the hotel room, right? There's no reason why.
You're missing the point. If you're going to another country and just filming from your room, what's the use? You can do that.
No, but okay.
You can do it in Brisbane.
Okay, let me ask you, Archie, are you uncomfortable doing actual live streaming like you did when you did the you looked pretty comfortable when you did that brisket thing on the dungeon, when you went to the pizzeria.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine, man. I'm
Yeah, but
fine.
Archie, you can't go to Malaysia and then do a stream from a fucking room.
No, you got to be the man on the street.
No, okay, we
Taking
can
it
do
to the
that.
streets.
So what you do, you can't go there. You have Bear, Lux, Curly, whoever run it from here. So you might be on 15 minutes, and you say, "Boys, I'll be back," and you come on whenever you can come on, but don't rely on us. It's all about you. We're just going to help you. We're going to be your support team. But don't go to Malaysia just to film from another fucking hotel room.
Okay. That's why I'm seeking your advice. SR Bell, $2. AC, my new iPhone, my new Apple phone watch tracks ovulation. Advice. Ooh, my best. That's actually quite interesting. That I've heard that.
And how much of this can you write? And how much of this can you write off on?
Well, the whole trip is a deduction. Okay.
Well, perfect. But you can't just go there and like I said.
No. I'm seeking your advice. So, but what the thing is, I would do is I would start the show in the hotel room, right?
No, the studio will start it, right? Lux, Curly, whoever's running it. Then we cross over to you, right? You go to one location.
The problem is the timing, because when it's actually this time when I start the show, it's actually 8 o'clock over there in the morning.
That's something you're going to have to organize. Yeah, but that's something you're going to have to organize beforehand.
Yeah, so the night show would be the real boom one, because I would be out in the 6 o'clock.
You could run 2 streams.
No, I'm doing 2 streams continually. That's the way it goes now. 2 streams.
Yeah, I'm saying if you go overseas, you could have 2 streams running.
The whole charm of it is you're the man on the street.
Yes.
And you bounce off of the team you got in your headquarters. Live streaming, like I said, you know what? It worked so well when you did the brisket and when you did the live stream from the pizza place. That was unbelievable.
Super chat.
Yes.
And it was your interaction with your team and also where you were at. That it was so successful, Archie.
I'll read the super chats.
Read the super chat. Here we go. GB $2. We want to see AC3 negotiate the Asian parlor.
That would be hilarious. We need to see your fuck ups. We want to see you interacting with the people there.
SR Bell 67 $2. AC, would you jack off a black racehorse for 25,000? I don't know what difference the color of the horse would make, but you know what? I don't like to hurt animals. I don't want to make fun of animals. I love a thoroughbred racehorse. Is a beautiful animal, beautiful creature.
Well, actually, you could actually do that legitimately. You would just have to be under the guidance of a vet, because that's how they do artificial insemination and natural insemination. That's how they collect sperm.
I hope you're not using it, because a lot of times you talk about things that you have no inclination of doing. So, are you actually serious about traveling?
Yep.
Right. You can
I'm trying to add a new dimension. I'm trying to add a new dimension to the show. Like, I would like to be adding a dimension. Firstly,
don't half-ass it. Get yourself a good quality set of earbuds. Get yourself a good gimbal.
First of all, Curly's been telling you need to get proper equipment. You need proper equipment to Gonzo stream, not bullshit stream, Gonzos that you've been doing. Proper setup like other YouTubers have. So you need someone to help you with that, right? Then you organise the team beforehand. Now, while you stream, but you could also do videos yourself, which you can upload later. So when you're not streaming, you're actually doing some videos.
Yeah, you do double content.
Interesting.
The Weasel's Gonzo streams are just live versions of what you've been doing for years.
Now, if you're Gonzo streaming, we can help with the super chats. Read the super chats. Because I know you're not going to be able to multitask.
Yep.
And you
Actually,
also,
I've got to
and you
go.
also,
I'm
and
heading
you
off,
also,
boys, because it's my daughter's birthday today.
Hey,
Take care.
happy birthday!
Oh,
happy
birthday to
birthday
your
to your
daughter,
daughter,
Jim.
man.
Thank you,
Please
guys.
send her our regards,
Will do,
man.
will do. Thank you so
Happy
much. Have an
birthday.
awesome rest of the show.
Take care,
And we'll talk soon. Stay sexy, boys.
That's
Ciao.
right. My today.
And
is
happy
his
birthday to
tomorrow. I
your
keep
daughter
forgetting.
tomorrow.
That'll be tomorrow. Yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot
be
about that.
tomorrow.
You're a day ahead.
See you later,
And
Mr.
mine are
Okay.
Tuesday. And mine are
Take
Tuesday.
care.
Archie, and you can
100%.
interact with it.
Yours is
And you
what?
can-
Yours? Hang on, wait a minute. Yours is on Tuesday?
No, tomorrow. She's tomorrow.
No, I'm saying
Mine's Tuesday.
knock.
Yeah.
Oh, Tuesday. Oh, okay. There you go. All right. Take care. See you then.
Take care.
Oh, you got a Capricorn.
If you're
You got
Gonzo
a
streaming, Archie, you could interact with the chat, with the panel.
You can't see your screen, can you, Nark? He's not even listening to you.
I can see it. I can see it. I can hear it. I'm just picking something up off the floor. Keep going. If I can, so keep going. You were saying if I
Your
can
job,
Gonzo stream.
The panel at the studio, their job is to
Super chat. I'll read this to him. Zealandari, $5 Canadian. Nark, I'm sick of people telling Archie how to run his business. Nark, you fucking twat. Now fuck off to
Absolutely.
the dungeon. Fuck off to the dungeon. Yeah. Fucking. Thanks.
But you
Tanzio.
need equipment, Arch. You need headphones or a microphone. You need.
He knows what he needs. You're talking
that worked well, Curly.
You're talking to a former IT specialist, my man. Come on now. He knows what he needs.
And
Archie's up on the technology.
You're gonna love this, Arch. Traveling, making money, writing off. You could write 100% off. It's perfect for you.
Yes, very good point.
And it's been a long time too.
You could find watch boutiques and go to watch boutiques. You could go to the fake
massage
watch market.
parlors. Massage parlors. We want to see you interact and negotiate with people. Sorry, Tom, you were saying something.
No, come on now. Don't forget we're talking about. Hey, we're not talking about the Archie when he was 40 and divorced. We're talking about Archie, the family man. Now he might have to change the content a little bit, but he could always make it interesting.
Yeah.
Archie is the content, right?
Good point. Very
Fucking
good.
Taiwan street food. You could tell us what's spicy, what's not, what's good to eat, what's not, what the fake
Probably
watch
not
market is
Taiwan,
like.
but yeah.
Let's see where Diego buys his watches. You could give us an idea of how it is to buy fake watches at the fake Taiwan watch market, like Alibaba. You got a super chat there, boss.
Super chat. We got a super chat in here, and this is from EDH614, $2. Any fans remember color of AC America Cup LV trunk?
Got one more.
Here we go. I thought it was black. I thought that was black. SR Bell 67, $2. AC, would you be with a girl with a fresh C section incision? No problem. What's wrong with that?
Oh, she just you just keep her blouse on.
What's the problem?
Hey, Arch, let me ask you something. Have you ever do you ever see that American show, American Pickers?
Yes.
You know there's a co-host on there. There's the little skinny guy, and the co-host. Who does he remind you of in the Archieverse? Remember the co-host? The guy's name was Frank. No, the guy's name was Frank.
The guy with the hat? You mean the guy
The
with
little
the
guy,
hat?
the little short
Lolex.
guy with the hat. The guy's name was Frank. Remember the skinny guy's partner, Frank?
Yes.
Now, who does he remind you of? Just think real good before you answer. It's a person that's very close to you in the Archieverse. Let me see if I get a picture of it. Real quick. Hang on, I'll be right back. I can't believe nobody makes it. See, I thought that maybe this is actually because once that show ended, it ended at the same time that this certain person started his channel.
Yes, got you.
You don't have any idea who I'm talking about, do you?
No. Because
he looks like Basil's Beazle. Is that the guy?
Nah, he doesn't look like Basil's Beazles. You gotta picture one thing. You just gotta picture him with a hat on. Okay, this picture doesn't have the hat. There was one person that actually I forgot to since this is a roast show, Okay, now who, guys? Come on now. Now just remember, American Pickers, the show died at about the same time that Archie.
No, come on, move on. It's blowing a shit list. Come on.
Size that doesn't look like size 9 without the hat. Kind of looks like JJ to me.
Oh, SR Bell. We got a super chat from SR Bell.
All fat guys with beards look like JJ.
Here we go. SR Bell, $67. I was with a pregnant girl and I hit the baby. Now that's a fallacy because you can have relations with pregnant ladies, no problems at all. In fact, they say sex in pregnancy is actually good. Okay, so just remember that. Remember that, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking, somewhere just a new location could add some vigor to the show. What do you reckon?
Hey, look, as long as your energy level and your positivity is up.
Anything, Archie, I'll be honest, anything will help.
I haven't seen you have a failure. As long as you're positive and engaged, you do pretty good, Arch.
No worries at all.
You know what happens, Archie, when
you lost Archie when you said you need to buy equipment, Narc. Oh, the Undertaker.
You see what what happens if you have a couple of good runs where you're successful.
Yeah.
The worst thing in the world that happens is that you start feeling entitled to that success instead of still staying hungry. I've seen a lot of people do that mistake, including myself, many times in my life. Once you start getting on a roll, you feel that you're entitled to it, and you get a little bit less aggressive in doing that, and then you start.
Archie, you're doing well. You're doing well considering you don't give a fuck. Have showed no interest at all. Lazy. Can you imagine?
That's so nasty, Narc.
It's true. No, it's true. Sorry.
Well, no. Let me replace the lazy with distracted. Very distracted. How about that, Archie? Is that a little better? Yeah. You get very distracted, not lazy. I'm not going to say lazy.
Right, I'll take it back. I'll retract it. Can you imagine you going overseas, enjoying yourself? That's gold, Archie. Gold. Gold, Jerry. Gold.
Gold, Jerry. Gold. EDH 614 $2. AC3 don't lie. Was Spider-Bite actually your wife? Holy shit! I didn't know that.
Arch, we're your audience. When we notice it, and we got not I don't want to say balls enough, but we got enough comfortable enough with you to tell you to your face. We're your audience. So what we see, everybody sees. When we see you being distracted, your chat sees it. When we see you being disengaged, your chat sees it. When we see that you got a sense of entitlement sometimes where you can't even, where it's like you're making small talk between your super chats, your audience sees that. But you're endearing, so we put up with it.
Speaking of audience, how about everyone hits the thumbs up button, eh?
Yes. I'm just trying to see whether you'd like me. How long should I go for? A week? 10 days?
Let it be organic. Don't try to plan it too much.
I got to book a ticket. I got to book.
No, but you pick the place. Look at what you want to do. Do you want to do Archie eating, doing a little bit of food reviews, find some watch boutiques, see what the place is, what the atmosphere is, depending. I don't know where you're talking about. I've never been to Thailand, so I don't know what
this is Malaysia.
Okay, see, I've never been there, so I don't know what's the attractions to Malaysia? Is it the street food? Is it watches? How's the watch scene? I mean, obviously you got to work.
I've got to jump off now, so
all right.
Hey, see you later, Timely. Thanks for coming on today, man.
Oh, good.
Your main angle is watches, Archie. So you always got to work that in, right? I mean,
yeah.
I would love to see some like 90-pound Malaysian guy with those what is it when you want to get from one place to another? They got those. What do they call it? What do they call them, Archie? Come on, you know what I'm talking about. The human taxi.
The human taxi.
Yeah, where you get in the back. It's like a carriage. You get in the back. And you got
a rickshaw.
A rickshaw. Yeah, I'd love to see some guy, like the look on the guy's face when you tell him where you want to go and he sees you, looks you up and down. You're 6'3" frame. And he's like, oh, fuck, I got to work out ahead of me.
I want him to say fat fucking Malaysian.
Yes.
I mean, can you imagine if it's a 2-person rickshaw and somebody the size of me and you show up? I'm about your size, I mean, not as girthy, but I'm your height. Me and you walk up and the guy look. Can you imagine the look on the guy's face when he knows he's got to pull me and you down the hot, humid streets of Malaysia?
yes. JL $3. Here we go. JL $3. Ross in Thailand is gold content. Yeah, I'm looking at that. Thailand just seems really expensive at the moment.
You bring Ross. You don't have to do anything. It'll be just you trying to keep Ross out of trouble. That'll be the whole show.
3,500. That's a lot, Strider. That's a lot. Interesting. Look, it's just an idea. I'm just trying to think of adding some new dimensions to the thing because
I think it's good that you're actually thinking about it, Arch.
Yeah, see, look, Pavel sees the concept in it.
Yeah. The other thing is too, I'm thinking with these shorts, these shorts, I could make a whole stack of shorts in these countries organically. You know what I mean?
Can we drop the link for Poway?
Sure. Poway. Let's drop the link.
Mikey, do you use a mouse?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Mikey. Listen, it's 7:37. Do me a favor. Even if your diabetes alarm goes off, stick around when we end the show. Give me 5 minutes.
What you can do is, right at the top where it's got the StreamYard. See that box that says StreamYard.com?
No. I'll help Mikey. We don't have to hash it out.
There we go.
We'll have a little session behind the scenes, Mikey.
Okay.
All right.
Hello, Curly.
How you doing, boss? How are you?
Here. How are you, Curly?
How's my evaluation going, boss? Am I doing okay on my evaluation?
Well, you're a good man, Curly. You sure guy. You're a good man, and I've got something to tell you. So I have.
That's what all the HR people
I've
fucking
got
tell you before they.
Something to tell you.
Hell, he's got a new mic, Curly. He's got a new mic.
Got something to tell you, Curly. I've had another little drink, Curly. I've had another double. I had another double, Curly. I was delivering confession to O'Sheen on his gondola, and he got me pissed, so he did. Had a double.
Oh no! Did you throw him in the water? He left. It's too bad. His mic sounded phenomenal. Finally. Oh, hey! You want to say hello to Dirk Diggler? He's
Dirk
in the
Diggler.
chat. How
Sure.
about you,
Dirk?
Actually, what else you got planned?
Sorry?
What else you got planned? So you want to travel?
Just kind of thinking, maybe because let's face it, with the way things are in the world here, you can add a little bit of excitement to the channel, get some content, and I'm just looking at some alternatives. Like I'm actually getting I'm getting some security in the house, so that'll be all taken care of. I've got alarms and shit like that.
So in terms of your stream and brand, what?
Yeah, I think it could be to add a travel flair. Like I look at the competition, they can't easily go to these exotic places like I can. Okay, they got America, which is a very good pass, but I got to say, well, hang on a minute, I can bring you something more exciting. You know what I mean?
See, the difference you have, look, you got your personality, you got your charisma. Tim is doing a good job, but he has to surround himself with a panel. You don't need a panel.
No.
You need a support team. So you're traveling in a support team back in the studio. Look, that's gold. Because you got if you've gone to a stream, you got a problem with the internet, fuck ups, and you're not good at multitasking. So we can take the pressure off. We're gonna have a lot of content.
Yeah, I understand exactly. It's Yeah. No.
And you got to nurture your talent. You got plastic. You got to do whatever you have to do to get him back, because he adds value to your channels.
You need your desk. Even if you got to buy it off of eBay, get your desk. Get your desk back from Sav.
Yeah.
Make up with hype freak. Make up with hype freak.
Talk to what you do. Yeah. You
talk
get
to
him back.
Talk to your right hand and left hand man, Sirocco and Oompa Loompa. We hold no grudges. We work with anybody. You know, they're good trolls. They'll understand. We don't have to like each other, but we could tolerate it for the good of.
By the way, you got a new on night show, on the second show, Strider. I think Strider's quite good. So
yeah, Strider's good people. And Arch, let me ask you something. You got a WhatsApp? Why do you try to contact anybody before you do your shows?
Yes, I do.
And what
Me,
do
myself, and I.
No, but I'm serious.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one thing. Why
JJ, when he does his show, JJ GMT, when they do their shows, they make sure they've got people coming on. So if you put your feelers out and say, look, we're doing a stream, can you please jump on? You don't have to worry about people coming on. It's not confirmed.
Yeah, then this way you don't have to sound so desperate for somebody to jump on and you know, it's not a good look for you. You shouldn't be doing that. That's you know, it's in the animal kingdom. You never ever want to show a weakness.
And like I said, Sirocco had a go at us for giving you advice, telling you how to run your business. We're trying to help you. So we're out of line here. Tell us to fuck off. Well, Sirocco, if he was a true friend, he would have told you straight. But he sugarcoated it. We're not sugarcoating here, Arch.
That's okay.
So we say he's coming from a good place.
Yep. Understood.
You shouldn't have to be in a position to make a choice between monetary choice and a friendship choice. That friend should never put you in that position. Sirocco could just easily tell us to go fuck off, and we will.
Got you. Very cool.
He didn't listen.
We don't have. No, I'm serious. We don't look. I think I could speak for Narc. We don't hold grudges. We just don't have that kind of a conscience. We have nothing, no monetary gain from you. We're not going to go.
I do a little bit. Curly. I do a little bit.
You're just vindictive. That's why you fucking. You're just relentless on Sirocco. Sometimes you're just a vindictive person. You do it to me. Look at what you do to my wife. Jesus Christ. She's helping you with your fucking boyfriend. Archie's just wondering, where did I go wrong? Look at the look on his face. How did I get involved in this? I wish I was back in my IT position. Nice secure job. You don't have to worry about wet nursing all these retards. I don't know how you do it, Arch. It is fun. I got to tell you, Arch. This is one of the best places that I've ever found to vent, and I'm kind of addicted to it.
Wow. That's fantastic, man. You're doing a great job. We love you, Curly.
It's the cleanest fun I've ever had in my life. So, and I appreciate that.
Wow, that's fantastic.
It is fun.
Yeah, if I had the pressures of trying to do a channel and trying to monetize it and all the nonsense that you guys go through, I wouldn't do that. I would just. I would just fucking go from semi-retired, just go right back to work.
Yeah.
Arch, if you feel shutting it down, Arch, just shut it down. You don't get 3 hours.
That's okay. It's okay. We're chatting along nicely. It's going cool.
And then, you know what, Arch? Can I ask you something? Why haven't you kind of? I know you're not a drinker, but every now and then you used to like doing a drunk stream. And I know that the JJ was talking about it and GMT and them guys. What? How come you haven't really wanted to do that? Do you feel uncomfortable doing that or what?
No. I had my booze stolen.
Well, how do we get you some more booze, Archie? Why don't you promote that part?
That Maximilian had a wine. I went there. They never even heard of. They couldn't find the booking. They couldn't. You gotta. If you've ordered stuff for me from Dan Murphy's, you have to let me know the booking number, and you've got to put.
All right, listen, Arch, I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat, and I would like to send you I would like to buy you a bottle of booze. How do I go about doing it?
So basically,
Walk me
you go
through it.
on to okay. Let's just get this SR Bell. SR Bell, $5. AC, would you jack off? Mark G, Joe Biden, Mike, Wizard, Caitlin, Jenna, and unshove 5 of Mark's subseeded beads for a Platona. Smurf, Hulk, Kermit, and $1 million. Yeah, I'd probably do that. Let me say this to you. You want to order something from Dan Murphy's? Go to danmurphys.com.au. And then what you do is
look at
you
who's
got to
here.
put it down
Look
for
at
me.
who's here. Look at who's here.
Okay, the store is Middle Park. Hey. Hey, look at that laugh there. The store is Middle Park.
We love
and you
Ross.
need to get my cell phone number. Email me at archieluxury72@gmail, and I will do it for
Give out that
you.
email one more time, Arch.
archieluxury72@gmail. I'll just grab this quick.
Ross.
How you
Crazy
doing, Ross?
man.
Long time no see, buddy.
Hey, I'm good. How are y'all doing?
Cannot
Doing well.
complain.
That's
glad to
Ross,
see you, Ross.
Ross, you were saying you're going to get
Hey,
your
Nork.
How you going, buddy? You were saying you're going to get your nipples pierced last time. Did you get them pierced?
No. I haven't got my nipples pierced, but I've been playing around with nipple rings.
Can you show us what types have you got?
Wait. Did you get a care package from JL for Christmas?
Yes.
Oh my God!
And
You're talking. We're talking. Are we talking unboxing?
Well, I mean, I didn't open everything, but what happened was I opened one little package and it had some nipple rings in it.
Okay, I'm gonna hand you off to Narc here. This is Narc's specialty. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's do a review. Have you used them yet? First of all,
Well, I tried them on,
and
it's pretty good.
Can you go and get them? Do us a favor. Go and get them.
Are these like spring type nipple rings? It's just kind of like attach. You didn't put holes in yourself.
Narc,
No.
Mikey, let Narc run this. Let me read this real quick.
No.
JL,
Okay.
$7.99 Australian. How much fun would you have on the Archieverse with Blow Curly? Ooh, we'd get struck.
Mike, you can ask the question, buddy.
What's that?
You're in
You can
charge.
ask the
Narc.
question.
Go ahead.
Mark, ask Mike. It has to be quick.
I just asked it if the nipple rings were like spring on, or you didn't put any holes in yourself yet, did you?
Right.
No.
Oh, you got some nipple clamps.
How does that work? Can you show us how it works?
Those are
Ross,
nipple
right?
clamps.
Yeah, hold on. Let me take my shirt off.
Take your shirt off.
JL,
We need a super chat for this. We need a super chat for this. Come on.
JL, $8. How much fun would you have on the Archieverse with Blow Curly?
No, you don't. You don't want that. You get a strike.
JL, thank you again. You are awesome.
He's a good bloke, JL.
Yes.
Right.
He is awesome.
All right.
Hey, punters. Listen, we're not greedy here. We want a $5 or $10 super chat for a demonstration on how a nipple clamp works and what the sensation is. Ross will describe it all.
No. Do it like a strip tease. Hey, button it back up. Hey, you don't want to blow too early, Ross. Button it up.
He's pulling his flap down like he's nursing a baby.
Hey, we need super chats here, guys.
Let's just do watch talk until we get a $5 super chat for a nipple clamp demonstration.
Did you pleasure yourself with that nipple clamp on, boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ross JL, $8. He goes, Ross.
All right, take the shirt off. Take the shirt off for $8. Take the shirt off.
Ross, are you doing an unboxing on the 7th?
Yes, I can.
You could do it. You could do a little tease for on the Archie show.
All right, let's put the clamp on. All right, close up. Can't see. Now, when you put the clamp on, what are you thinking about? What are you fantasizing about? What's going through your mind?
I'm usually fantasizing about like a 250-pound woman, right?
Why don't you round it off to? Hey, why don't you round that off to 300?
Okay, well, I mean 300 is fine too.
Okay, we'll round it off to 300.
And they're taking off like their panties, and there's like a really big fishy smell, right?
Oh God!
Like once they take it off,
You need to go with Michael's skanky girlfriend. Mike, can you hook Ross up with her?
Yeah.
Go on. So you like that stench? Do you often go?
Oh, yeah, there it is. It's all hooked up.
Ross,
He's
be
hooked
honest.
up.
Are you limp, semi-hard, rock hard?
well, I mean, I'm kind of semi-hard. I'm not like fully erect yet.
So, what does it take for you now to get fully erect? What do you have to think about? The 200,
He's got to hook some wires up to those clamps.
Yeah, and you can also like adjust them to where they're tight, but not like too tight.
So, do you like them? How tight do you like them?
I like them tight, but I don't like them too tight. Like the first time I tried them on, I squealed like a little girl. So.
How many times have you pleasured yourself with those nipple clamps?
Well, I probably about 3.
3.
So.
Was the medium-sized ass involved at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jokey, guys. This is dungeon depth here. We got to get back onto the. We don't want to override the show just yet, Ross. Ross, we got to raise more funds.
All right. Did you get a phone call from Bear?
No.
Did you get a phone call from upper management?
No.
All right, go.
We don't want to spoil it for the 7th. The 7th is coming up, and we don't want to spoil it.
Archie, I told that lady that.
Crappy's made a comment here. Arch, this is the worst shit you've ever had on your channel. It's all done, my friend. Stick a fork in it. Ooh.
That's crappy.
You can't fucking please everybody.
You told your lady. What happened to your friend there, Ross?
This is a guy that does shows on air fryers. I don't think you need to take his advice too heavily.
What happened? Yes, go on.
I was just gonna say that I told her that I was gonna be over there with you sometime in March.
Yes.
And so she's looking forward to it, and she's getting excited to see me.
Sounds good.
Very cool. That's awesome,
Ross,
man.
I'll let you go. I'll see you on the 7th on the dungeon. You coming on?
Yes, I will be there. Yes.
All right, for the unboxing. And Curly, you've got Ross's email, haven't you?
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, go ahead and Ross, button up. You're the Archie live stream Ross now.
Sorry.
Yeah, we need to. We got some dress codes here.
Sorry.
There you go, buddy.
Sorry,
I tell you what.
Sorry about interrupting your show. Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. There. We look. I just got to say, what Ross? You're going to wear your Tudor, aren't you, Ross, in Thailand?
Yes, I am. I'm going to wear my Tudor. That is the watch I'm going to take with me, and I'll probably I like if I'm going someplace, I usually like to take 2 because whenever I was at my mom's and my stepdad's over Christmas and New Year's, I wore my Tudor and then I wore my Seiko. So
got you. Very cool.
Well, let's drop a few links for Crappie. It seems like he wants to get something off his chest. I mean, we could do watch talk, we could do fondue cheese talk. Come on, Crappie, why don't you give us some high IQ pointers on how Archie could earn a living?
I gotta go, Archie. Thank you very much.
Nah, great to have you on, man. Great to have you on, and we welcome you back to the dungeon and to the live stream, man.
No worries. See you later, Mike.
Talk-
Ross, Kirk.
Talk to you later, sweetie.
See you later, Narc. He's a really nice guy.
He's a great guy. You got to watch him, but
Ooh,
you know,
not according
Curly,
not according to Crappie.
not according to Crappy.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Exactly, Ross.
No, like I'm serious. I don't know who that is.
You don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's look, I tell you what, guys, we like a bit of different stuff on the show. You know, we go into different things here. The show, we got a lot of watch talk, and we also have a lot of interesting stuff.
Archie,
here
it's
on
your
the
show. You guide it to wherever you want to go. You're never
Yeah, we
going to
just
hear
push
any
it.
kind
Look,
of
look,
protest
no
about
worries there. I think realistically, you know, going to some exotic locations could add a little vibe to the show. We'll just see how we go there. We've got a lot of potential. We'll see how we go. Look at this. We've coming to the steaming the end there. Ross, how have you been, man? Are you okay?
Yeah, I've been doing okay. I had a really great time at my mom's and my stepdad's.
Okay, yeah.
They live. I mean, it's not too far. They live about 2 hours from me.
Okay.
And I drove up there and I had a great time.
You're in Mississippi, aren't you?
Arkansas.
Okay.
Beautiful state.
We're looking at relocating Mike to Mississippi, aren't you, Mike? Mike wants to go to Mississippi.
Oh, wow.
Is that far from you?
That's a state that just came up in discussion. I really don't even know much about Mississippi and what it's like.
No cost housing.
Nor do I know much about Arkansas either. That's all part of the country I've never really even considered going to.
The important thing is low cost of housing. That's what we need.
Yeah, no, well,
yeah,
of course there's that. But like I said, 1,000 times already, there's too much locking me in here. That may change in the future. At which point, everybody here will be the first to know for sure. But I'm hanging in there here for. I've got to take care of my mother, and maybe, God forbid, when she passes, I'll have options. But until then, my place in this world is to take care of my mother, just like I did my grandmother, and I'm the free one in the family to be able to do that, because everybody else has families and kids they're putting through college and careers, and my dad's retired, and so I'm the free one. And
Hey, Mikey, it's a very rewarding thing, at the end of
it is
a very rewarding thing. It makes up for a lot of time that you lost in the past. Let me ask you something, Mikey. Two things.
Sure.
How come you haven't been talking about your creations, your lathe, your epoxy work? You haven't been talking about it. It's like you've been avoiding it. What's going on?
It's been raining, and I have my lathe set right at the edge of my garage so that the shavings fly out the garage, and I don't have an awning or a umbrella big enough for me to. And plus, I would be literally standing out in the rain. So it would take a rearrangement of my shop. And I did that because, all the shavings.
Hang on, Mikey. We got a super chat, Mikey. Hang on.
Okay.
Go ahead, Arch.
Super chat. Here we go, guys. Ross, I owe AC3 500 plus what we raised on the dungeon stream, about 700, plus the hooker fund from Vegas towards Thai Buddy. That's right.
Yeah.
That's
nice. You're halfway there.
That's right.
Thank you, JL.
So,
thank you so much, JL. You are the
to
greatest.
finish the question, I'm going to be back making stuff very soon here.
How many pieces did you end up making and selling, Mike?
I've made and sold about 6 pieces so far.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
The 2 or 3 sold outside of this world that I didn't even take pictures of. I made them and they were boxed up and shipped out before I had a chance to even take pictures. But yeah.
Now, what about you were planning on doing some YouTube videos on when how do you go?
I do. I am hoping to start my own channel, which will include my making of my art, and I'd like it to also encompass a number of other topics, things that aren't talked about here, like guns and cars and
All right, good for you. Now
motorcycles.
let me ask you something, Mikey. Since you brought it up, you made a new purchase of a firearm. Have you shot it yet?
No, it's been raining.
Oh, you got to be dying to get out and do that, huh?
Oh fuck yeah! You know what? I've been going crazy. I spent money I shouldn't have. I bought a new trigger for it today.
You're already customizing it, huh, Mikey? Already customizing it.
Yep, I am.
Man,
I can't wait.
That's really cool, man. I think that could be a good place to have your own little channel to I hope you still come on our stream, Mikey.
Oh, Arch. Yeah, you're my rock.
Hey, Mikey, did you hear that? You know that our director of human resources, Palway, he's gonna require you to sign a no compete clause. You know that, right? That's a new thing for 2023.
I won't want to compete with Archie in any way. I would never want to.
Oh, they all say that, Mikey. They all say that once they get monetized.
I won't do it.
But you'll sign this. You'll sign the no compete clause, right?
Sure.
Oh, okay, good. That's it. That beautiful, Mikey.
Yeah, no, I respect Archie way too much. I would never.
Archie's shifting around in the seat. He's ready to hit the end button. I see it already.
Hey, guys, I'll be back. I'll be back in about 8.5 hours time with the other show.
Stick around,
guys. See you in 8.5 hours. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all the super chats.